There we go. Now we
Oh
my god, Jesus Christ.
Hello, Joe.
It had switched out the fucking microphone into fucking some ball sack.
Well, that was some technical difficulties. Is
Wow,
the
great
sound
start.
mixing good now?
No, it's
this
not,
game
of
is
course
kind of
not.
loud.
No, it doesn't.
I think it's just the engine sound that's kind of loud.
It might just be loud for us, though. Oh my god, just looking at this game makes me want to puke. Crikey, 69420 is now a follower. Thank you. We're gonna wait. Did it just? Oh, it ended because it went to the goal. Oh my god, this video game. So, what are we doing today?
We are playing some
Come closer, you
strange,
fucking ball sack.
obscure, weird, esoteric PlayStation games.
So we need some alcohol.
Well,
We're playing some gems, I hope. Otherwise,
I don't
it will
wanna-
be fucking trash panic.
I don't want to fuel the stereotype of you because something is like Japanese or exclusively Japanese. It is weird. However,
No. That's not the point of this. It's
I
just...
love this sort of stuff. I love just looking at.
Wait, where the fuck are they driving? Oh, it's the battle mode. Is it? Wait, what is going on? Holy shit!
Yeah, I love just looking
Silent
at.
Lilies is following. Yeah.
I love just looking at the release lists
Yeah.
of consoles. It's like everything in order, and then he's clicking on names.
Yeah.
It's being like, what is this?
Yeah. What is this?
What's this?
And it just happens that one of the first games released
this is
for
one
the
of-
PlayStation
this
in
is-
Japan
yeah.
was this game, Cosmic Race.
So every PlayStation game has a serial code. I actually have two right here.
Yeah.
And they're numbers. So like Ridge Racer is number 1
Yeah.
in Japan at least, and in Europe. But in America it's
Cool.
Air
Future.
Combat, Ace Combat.
I think so.
But yeah, so this Cosmic Race is like number 9 or something. It's
Should we-
within the first 10.
I'm just gonna move so I'm
So it's a very early
Oh.
one.
yeah.
I have
It's
Tetris
very
X
early.
here, which is number 321, and Klonoa,
But they're not always in order.
which is
That's the
a little bit
the
later.
funny part.
They changed the numbering system at some point because Klonoa is 1010, and I'm not sure that's correct.
So I think it's really important anyway to remember that this is really early. Like we're talking launch of the PlayStation in Japan, basically, and
Like 94.
I'm gonna say it says 95 over here.
It could be 95 because it has a low serial number doesn't
Yeah.
mean that it's like that's not the release order. It's just the register.
No, but it's early.
registration. Yeah, it's one of the first
But
10 to be designated.
This game is it's special.
Yeah, it's a cool
I'll call
game.
it special.
A special game.
Video
Cosmic
games Wahoo,
Race.
indeed.
So let's
Come
let's
on,
play it.
doesn't it work? Oh, is it because?
Yeah, I need to press O.
Oh, why did you put?
I just picked a letter.
Oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't
you
it
need
work?
you need to press here.
No,
Press O again.
no. Oh, there we go. God damn, Bibio games.
Where did it open? Ah, there's the open.
Okay, so this game is strange. It has
Point time.
You know what I really like about these?
It's a story mode at the bottom.
Oh, there is a story mode. I did.
At the very bottom.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Maybe you should. I don't think the story mode will do much because I doubt
Let's
it
try
will
the
have-
story mode.
Wait,
But
wait,
what
wait.
were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, all of these early PlayStation games, I really like that they barely have menus. You know, it's the bare bones menu where it's just like it takes you in and it's like options, and there is like stereo and mono.
Yeah, but what's cool about like 94 and 95 PlayStation games is that like the
They're-
menus look like menus in Mega Drive games.
Yes.
And then at some point, someone's like,
Oh yeah,
Let's try something else.
I like that they point time try, which of course is time trial. Point time try. Let's do the story mode.
Let's do it.
Hello? Start, of course. I like this
Roll.
little guy with the, like, it looks like he has a little knife. And he's like, oh, 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 oh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of... That's
a
shit
lot
load
of fucking...
kanji and stuff, yeah.
Oh my god. Even if we wanted to try to read this with the little Japanese knowledge we have, this would be impossible.
I think you might have to press the button.
Yeah, of course. I know, I just let it stay on the screen for a while. Because I was stunned.
Stunned.
Mm.
Did it begin
Neorex.
again?
I don't
Neorex.
know.
This is a new T-Rex.
Hello? What?
What?
What? Wait, what do you mean?
Wait, did you press X?
No.
Because it's a
No,
Japanese game.
I push start.
Try pressing circle this time.
I'm gonna try pressing circle.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do you mean
Start
start?
takes you
Start
back.
takes you back to the fucking... Oh my god, there's a lot of story in this game.
Oh god, that's
What the fuck? I like it he's called Ved. What? How? Yeah, whatever. Whoa, it's a stream and I'm around to watch. Yes. Welcome. Wait, what the fuck?
what is
What is this game? No, wait,
No,
that is the story.
Oh, it's just a lore dump.
It's not a story mode. It's the
That's
story
why it's
for
on
the
the
video
bottom.
game.
Oh my gosh. I love old games.
Oh
I
my
love old
god!
weird games.
Especially like when you're playing Japanese video games, there is some sense of lost in translation
Yeah.
because you don't know everything. Some games, thankfully, just have English menus
Yeah.
and it's fine. You don't have to care that much. But then you get to stuff like this where it's like you press the story thing and you're like,
So this game was only released in Japan, by the way.
yes. I actually bought it recently, so it's
it's coming in the mail.
It's coming in the mail. Instantly when I played this, I had to.
I saw this game. Check the. But it was because I checked the serial numbers, like he's checking what the first 10 were, and I saw this and it's just like,
Yeah,
gonna
that's the
play
one. That's the one. Okay, let's do Cosmic Race then.
what is your name?
Oh, it does X.
It does X?
Yes, it.
Wait, a lot of PS1 games had the thing where like triangle is back.
Except, yeah.
That's my favorite because then you never press the wrong button.
Very strange. Anyway, end. Hello. Thank you. God. Pressing start. Let's go, baby. Okay, this is the best intro. I love him just going in.
Science Square.
Science
4.
Square is one of my favorite names ever because he's a furry guy and he looks like anything but a square, you know. He's like, this is not Star Fox. Well, it could be Fox and Crystal's son. Science Square.
Yeah. Marcus.
The Borg.
Also, note the bikes.
Yeah,
It
fire.
has fire. It
But-
says,
but wait,
and
wait,
then
look at
on
it
the
now.
other side, it says
Arif.
Arif, and like it's not the texture hasn't been mirrored.
No, it's just
it
backwards.
has been like it's because it has like the brighter hue
Yeah.
to the right, and
It
here it is
doesn't-
to the left.
Yeah, like I.
What the fuck? So it's intentionally made like this.
Yes, it is intentionally made like this, but the characters are really good. It's Kenjuro T with the Hito one.
And there we have.
This is not actually cut off by our screen, by the way.
Yeah,
He's called
I'm not gonna
underscore
show
Clispaldo.
Leo Clispaldo
Leo Clispaldo.
in the Kuga.
Leo in the Cougar, because of course it's the cougar. But But it's in Japanese, so it's the Kuga. Like, he's so good. Leo Clis Paldo. Leo Clit Paldo. Oh, let's go to the other ones. This one I love. Aisha Krook.
Propeller.
Or it's like... Isha Kruik. What is your cosmic race, Sona? And then we have barbecue. Barbecue, but obviously S-Lagon. So it's like a...
Like estragon?
It's like a wagon. This looks like where you go when
the
Street Sharks villain applications run dry. Yeah, basically. I think we should go with Science Square, of course.
Classic. Fire.
Oh shit, you can fucking twist the car?
Yeah, twist. Oh. Shake it, baby.
But just up and down, because the square and the circle are...
Square and circle are
going
left
to the side.
Right?
Yes, so you need to play as the anime girl. Which one of them?
Probably the.
Wait, no, this is a guy.
Evangelion.
I think this is. He doesn't. This guy is. I think this person is at least somewhere from like outside of the gender binary in some way. And this is the strangest thing. I was like, when I saw this, select stage, and there is just...
It's just puke.
It is just these two. Or like these two. It's just stage 1, and then you can zoom in, but it doesn't do anything. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand what this means. Select stage. I can't select the stage. Do you hear the sound? Ding 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 every time I.
You have to like unlock.
And then if you press the fucking fucking square, circle, and cross, it just goes in different directions.
Minecraft map item like vomit on sandpaper.
Yes, it does. Okay, let's go. Because this game, it controls a bit strangely.
Also,
I'm going to try to explain this.
This game is like barf bag.
Barf bag, yeah. Mode. The ball pit.
This is the thing.
Tumbler
like,
ball pit.
When you in Japan buy a PlayStation at launch or whatever, like when it's all new.
Yeah. This is the thing you're looking at.
3D graphics in the home. You want a game that's just gonna give you so much 3D that you're gonna fucking puke. You're gonna just be nauseous. And like bedridden for a day after playing it.
I'm gonna be real though. I will not take any slander against this game because this game is beautiful. Like it's amazing. I love it. This is like the most beautiful shit. It didn't help, of course, that last time we played it was on the big screen TV.
Yeah.
And for some reason that one just kind of lags a bit.
Yeah.
So like when the frame rate is already pretty bad, it just got really nauseous with it.
The PlayStation is producing mind-boggling effects.
Yes, it does! Like, come on. You have to admit, though, that it is pretty amazing, like, just looking at it. It's
so, like, do you control the camera or something?
No, so, okay, so
it's I'm like the camera doesn't catch up
I'm gonna
you.
Try to explain. So, how I have figured this out, so far at least, you use R1 to accelerate, which is kind of odd for the time. I read on the Wikipedia page that the reviewers at the time complained about it being the R1 button.
That's
because it's
funny.
So weird. But today that's pretty like close to R2 where it usually is today.
Yeah,
but also
the funny part is that like I played Outrun 2 recently, which is like an Xbox PlayStation 2 game, and that one had the default like press X to accelerate even then.
But it also has the choice to use R2.
Yeah, you can remap
and that's of course the best choice. But anyway, so the thing with this is though that you kind of have to use the what is it called? The D-pad as well as these, because these also control the
so it's
the
like a
vehicle.
Katamari thing.
So yes, it's kind of like a Katamari thing. So imagine, I guess that what they were thinking is that you're holding...
It's like a bike race?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So basically, look here, if I'm just using the D-pad, what will happen is that I will go like this. So you see how the camera doesn't move with me, basically? But if I press the circle button, like, it will move. So basically, this is the camera.
Wait, the front buttons are the camera?
Basically, but like, but it will make you steer more, like, clearly. So it's like you have to press them both at the same time.
This is avant-garde game design.
It is avant-garde game design, but you have to remember, no one really knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, so Eep says this really is based off of Super Nintendo Star Fox, and I can see that, although it probably might just be low poly used in general. This is all well and good, K&A. But how does this factor into the Sega Corporate 96 leak? Well, Tom Kalinske saw this shit and he was just like, it's over. I resign. You can't beat it.
Yeah, he had no fucking idea how to beat this game. Well,
maybe that's how helicopter kind of works in real life.
It is. It is how it works. And don't hit anything, because if you do, you will just fucking die.
Well, like you lose immediately or something?
No, like it's just, you lose so much. I'm on second place, so I think you go faster if you go closer to the ground, though. So it's like...
Oh, yeah. You can hear the sound, at least.
Yeah.
I guess that's a risk and reward thing.
Accelerate. So you can go down, and it's like... What am I...
Oh, this is... There's something about the camera not really...
Yeah, not following. That makes you just fucking puke.
Yeah.
What? Why can't I get in front of the guy? Like, who am I racing? Like, I have no idea who I'm racing.
Also, this really strange map up to the right.
Yes.
Like, what is this?
I have no idea. It doesn't even show the map we're racing. Like, it doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
It's so good. I also don't like know what ELP time is or view B. What is view B? Can we change the view?
I'm gonna press select for you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
he went to fucking whatever.
You lost.
What? Transparency boost foodie side channel. Wait, what do you mean? K&A. Oh, K&A is that. K&A sounds like a shop you'd find in an American mall. There's a little flower on the propeller. You can save the rank. Can you save the replay?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's look at the replay. I hope poor Aisha has a bar pack on there.
This game is
it's called Cosmic Race. It's one of the earliest PlayStation games that was only released in Japan. And as you can see, it's really cool and really good. Like, I'm so reluctant to call this game bad, because it's like, does it even matter at this point? Like, with one of the first PlayStation games, like, do you even rate it as, like, with normal, like, circumstances and all that stuff? Like, how do you rate this game by today's standards, or the PlayStation for that matter? Like, obviously it's not gonna like compare to what came afterwards.
It is absolutely bonkers.
Like, we're gonna show you
that
later.
This hardware made this, then made Gran Turismo and Ridge Racer Type 4.
Actually, you know what I think we should do? After this one, we should show them Omega Boost. Because that's a late stage game on the PlayStation.
Yeah, sure.
And just to show the difference of what was going on in, like, just 5 years. It's definitely interesting. It is interesting. It's so good.
Can I try?
Omega Boost is fucking awesome. We're gonna watch it later.
Wait, do I have to actually...
You have to go out of it. Oh, that's view C. That's view A. What? You have to leave. You're not controlling, Kiki. It's a replay.
No, I know. I can't leave. We can't leave.
Yeah, like it is an experimental piece, but I like to look at it more as an abstract piece of art. Like, you know, because this is like so far removed from everything else that I think it's better to just look at it from the perspective of games being art, you know, where it's just like, this is certainly something you could put in a museum and just let be, just let live. Inside of a little box. Do you have to watch all of it?
I can't exit it. We have to watch it.
Are you for real?
Yes, I tried every button. We can even pause it and nothing, like, that's what happens.
Yeah. The game is ahead of its time for including an FPS counter in the corner before people really started
so
caring
what is it?
about
Is that
it.
like feet
That's
per
the
second
speed.
or something?
No, I think, yeah, maybe feet per second. That's awful. Why would you have...
Notice that this track has a transparency stripes almost.
We can probably go into the fucking textures and change it.
Maybe. I don't think you can change texture.
This is actually untextured though. Those are untextured, so
yeah,
it doesn't
that's
matter.
probably is the 3D model. Might be a texture.
Yeah. The deep artistic statement here is, whoa, 3D really makes you reflect on the human condition. But, you know, it's a race. It's a cosmic race. This was literally every day on the mid-1990s, and you clearly missed it. Yeah.
Okay, can we...
I wonder if you can. Maybe it will just restart
What if
the
it's
replay.
just
What if it
fucking
just
stuck here
replayed?
forever?
Or just stuck.
Yeah,
End X.
End. Okay. Whew.
I just think this game is cool, okay?
It's a cool game.
Like, instantly, I knew that I need to own this game. It's like, it's obvious.
Oh,
You have to put your name every time, goddamn.
Kiki.
Kiki! Who are you gonna drive as?
Who am I gonna drive as?
Is it Leo?
I don't know.
Leo
Chat.
Clit?
Who am I gonna drive as?
Leo Clitoris?
What the fuck?
I was there at the time. The N64
Science
was
square.
my favorite console. The Nintendo 64 is really interesting to look at the difference between the PlayStation and the N64 because they look so different, like in how they present graphics. Very clearly different strengths and weaknesses on those. Take Leo Clitoris.
Leo Clispaldo.
I love that there is the Nintendo whoop in the background, by the way. Baba Kuke is a name. He's called
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Like, basically, he's
Barbecue.
called Barbecue. And I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. What is this? Oh, it's his future car. Remember,
So-
you're driving with R1.
R1, okay.
You're gassing.
Oh god. No, not down is down. Oh god,
Yeah, yes.
This is not a flying game.
No, it's a driving
This
game.
is
It's a cosmic race.
this is a cursed flying game.
It's a cosmic race. Why are people driving towards you as well? Like, are there two races going on at the same
wait,
time?
maybe this is probably actually more.
Oh, this is better.
This is probably better, yeah.
Oh my god, you're actually... You don't have to control the camera. Why is that the fucking standard one? This is actually playable. What the fuck?
So what's the difference between A and B?
Is there a B?
A is just, B is the one with this default. A is just actually more fucking bullshit.
Oh my god, no. Go into C. Come on.
I'm gonna go into C.
So we can drive like a normal...
Where are we going?
You need to go down, because if you go
Yeah,
higher up,
I understand that.
you need to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
The only bad thing is that you can't see... With the other one, you can see the stuff coming up. You know? If you know what I mean. Diddy Kong Racing. This is basically Diddy Kong Racing.
Very strange take on Diddy Kong Racing. Ah!
Go down. Yeah. Driving fast. It's really funny though, because from what I've seen, the Wikipedia page basically is more or less just made to make fun of this game. Basically, it seems.
What?
Yeah, no, but like in the perspective, like because there were some people reviewing it outside of Japan.
Oh.
So there are several magazines that gave it like once. Like a 1 out of 5 and
was
stuff
that like
that.
at when it was new or just like retrospectively?
Yes, it was a bit afterwards as well, which maybe doesn't count entirely, I would say. But this is the funny thing, because we don't know what the Japanese audience said about this game, and they might have said that it's shit.
We need to dig up a Famitsu magazine.
Maybe we can look it up actually. You know, I found the Spyro stuff, but like one of the big problems
Spyro
here,
Famitsu.
yeah, one of the big problems here is that much of the conversation about Japanese only games and Japanese conversions and all that stuff, the discourse about them is overtaken by people who are not from Japan.
Yeah.
Which is like really strange. So it's just like a westernized. There's only a bunch of westernized takes on it. And that's just weird to me, because it would be really interesting to know often what people in Japan actually thought.
Won.
Oh, you fucking did it. Good work.
Because I could see.
What's the lore for this game? Well,
there's actually a bunch of lore apparently, but I'm not gonna...
We don't know. We don't know, actually.
There is a story tab.
There is a story... thing.
Should we play something else?
No, go.
It's the same level again.
Yeah, but it's Course 2. It's a different one.
Okay.
The Western Game Journalism Industrial Complex. Well, it's not just that. It's also people, like regular old fucking gamers who are like, no, actually, this is how it is. And then it's just a like convincing game, you know, basically. I'm gonna talk about it at some point. Do they race somewhere that isn't this sandy grass place? Yes, I think so. This is just the first stage, and this is Course 2 in the first stage, so there has to be other ones. The IVGNs of the world. Like, I just think people assume that the understood canon of things is just the same everywhere.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
What?
You had to go fast.
Oh, it was a waterfall.
Yeah,
I was just like, what the fuck am I? I thought it was just
you have
going
to go
towards
up.
the ground.
Oh my god, you're losing hard.
Oh
shit. Wait, why are you go into the fucking cockpit so you can see what the fuck you're doing?
It was getting a bit nauseous.
Oh my god. Proud gamer moment. At least we can play this game. Like, we're really good at it at this point. Erudite Kiki persona. This game is emblematic of the pre-9/11 flying car future genre, before civil society shifted towards the now familiar studies the blade pessimism of our online present. What do you studies the blade pessimism? God damn. Did you die?
I intentionally ascended to heaven.
You know you're a game when you're drifting up a waterfall. I like that you're a game. Yeah, sure. Let's go to Omega Boost. Just to show, so this is one of the earlier games. So let's now see how far things went in just 4 years. This is a game made by Polyphony, partly at least. It's in conjunction with another studio.
The guys who made Gran Turismo.
They made Gran Turismo, yeah.
This was the game they made after Gran Turismo.
I think after Gran Turismo 2, to be more specific. So this one of the interesting things about it, is that it also has a bunch of...
change the stream info.
What are you gonna do?
Change the stream info.
Oh, you don't do that here, you little goober. You need to go in here.
Ah.
And then you change the game. It has a bunch of FMVs. What is it called? Omega Boost. Yeah! Done. Change the game. So, Twitch has a category. Yes, it does have a category.
I think it's just like some game database thing.
Yeah. Well, the graphics are so real. Well, it is just a bunch of... look, Tokyo has been wiped out. But anyway, let's not do that. It just... The robot gives a thumbs up anyway. And that's really cool. This one is nice though. Omega Boost.
Omega Boost.
Yeah. Let's do the zone play thing just because. Is it the first zone? Second zone. Zone because I haven't.
So maybe you should play story mode.
What is back? Oh, like that. Maybe. But we'll hop over the story stuff, I think. Maybe. We were playing CDI. This is not a CDI. Stop it. Stop it. Mode search. Look, it's already... The presentation is so cool.
I miss when FMVs with live actors had a place in the world. Now we have a last those with photorealistic 3D models which are made under horrible crunch. I love FMV stuff.
There is a lot of
It's not just CDI, like it's the Mega CD of course, but also there were a bunch of PC games that had that stuff.
You can find a lot of... like, just look at this game, how much better it looks.
I think my favorite FMV game is Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within,
yes.
the point-and-click PC game, because it's just so fucking bonkers.
This is just so good, like in comparison, how it looks and how you can just... Like, the frame rate is also, like, just amazing for such a nice-looking game. Woo! So we just fucking fuck it up. Oh, he doesn't like me.
There was a small revival FMV games lately. There was even a Gabriel Knight one not long ago, if I recall correctly. Was there?
There was.
Oh.
There was a bunch of games.
There were live action FMV stuff lately too. One of my favorite games from last year was a live action FMV game. Oh yeah, Immortality of course. It reminds me of Zone of the Enders.
It is a bit like Zone of the Enders.
They should mod Asia as the playable character in this one.
Cyan.
This game is free movement. I thought it was a rail shooter. No, it's it's like all orange mode, but even better like free,
actually. But I'm not just right now. I'm just fucking going ape shit on this guy because
Sony saw Star Fox and he's like, we need that.
So you can fly around freely and just go.
Where for the ring of texture warping, I will believe this was the PS2 game. It is very nice looking.
It is.
Like this could have been an early PS2
I think they got away with it mostly because of course
or like a Dreamcast game, maybe.
It's in space, so you don't have to render that much stuff, but like it just looks really nice. We're shooting the things. Oh. We're gonna shoot the fuck me light.
Shoot the fuck me light.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah!
Are you doing damage?
Yeah, I'm doing
it.
It has a little...
You annihilated it.
Also, it has replays on your missions.
Let's build a mission to get a Gundam.
It has replays on the missions. Basically, a thing that they probably learned from.
Probably just took it.
Yeah,
like
from Gran Turismo, and it looks really cool.
Can we watch the replay because like you can see how it does like the camera shots you would have in a driving game.
Yes, in a Gran Turismo game to be.
That's why I'm thinking it probably took it.
I don't think you can in this one. It's in the other one.
The free play mode. Okay.
Yeah, the free play mode. Caution. This game is also supposedly really short. I haven't finished it.
Let's check the totally reliable game site How Long to Beat, which is not at all like a bunch of lies. Oh my god! Boost. Apparently 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's not even long enough for a stream.
But it's more about like
yeah, this feels like a replayable thing.
Yeah. It does, doesn't it? Bam! Yeah!
Dead.
It's really nice looking. Like, it's just
Caution.
fucking great. I like how you see them as a
never lied to me. Well, it sometimes does.
I like how it... Ooh. Oh boy, where did it go? Hell yeah. Wait, is it down here? Yeah. Actually, the radar is really good too. Like, surprisingly so.
This is Omega Boost.
Yeah, it's a game made by Polyphony for the PlayStation 1 in 1999. Like, there is just so much going on in these fucking battles. It's
Falco,
so cool.
I guess you should be grateful, shake my head.
Yeah,
yes, it is a PS1 game, but that's what you get when you have the guys who made Gran Turismo make a mech game.
Yeah, like at the end of the PlayStation 1's lifetime, for that matter.
Well, not absolute end.
No,
the
but
PS1
like,
was very long-lived, but like
1999
right
was at
before
the
PS2
like at
came
the
around.
cusp, let's say. Like, it's just, it is pretty surprising that it is, but I would later, like, we can look at some other things as well. Yesterday I played
Adventures of Little Ralph?
no, Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain, oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's just also one of those games that is fucking super impressive. For the PlayStation 1.
I've always wondered if mechs would ignore the square cube law in space. Ooh, the what now?
I don't know what that means.
Why does Sony never re-release this and just give us fucking siphon filter over and over?
I don't know, because they're shitty people. Like, this is why you can't count on them. Just emulate it. Take it.
Like,
take it for your own.
Leave it to Sony to make a PlayStation 1 classic mini console and just fill it with like
like, even if they own this thing.
Although that one had Mr. Driller.
Yeah. Oh. Are you okay? Oh, is he behind me? Oh, he is. You can do a little... There he is.
That's a star.
Oof.
Oh my gosh!
Did you hear that? He said, "Are you okay?"
Alicia, get in the robot.
Get in the robot. Oh! I wanted to charge him, like he charged me, the little boy. Where is he?
For every good game, that thing had like the first Rainbow Six or whatever.
No!
We don't have a PlayStation Classic. I've just seen the list of what games it had.
Yeah, like, but they even own this game. I know that it was developed by someone else as well. It was someone, the guy who made Macross, made like some robot designs for this one.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that's like a problem with rights or anything.
So the square cube law is for every square of height, the mass increases by the number 3.
I don't know what that means.
It's a robot.
Yeah, it's a space robot.
It's the rule of cool, you know?
It's the rule of cool, yeah. It's some guys who made car games who wanted to make a really cool mech.
It describes a mass increase exponentially. Well, Carl Sagan, let's just...
Carl forsaken.
Let's just leave that be for now.
Oh, are you okay? Come on.
I feel like if they put more than 20 games, they might have done better. Where was Parappa? But they were selling the Parappa remaster on the PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly. That would be
4.
bad for them.
Being released late in PlayStation Live, Mega Boost is said to have some of the best graphics on the console with parts of the game running at 60 frames per second. Citation needed.
Is that what the fucking thing said?
Yeah, this from the wiki.
No one knows about this.
Why don't
game.
they make Lamy HD? Yeah. Why don't they make Wib Ribbon?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they own so much stuff, but they just refuse to touch it. Oh, he's not dead.
But they had Wib Ribbon on PlayStation 3 at least, and that was the last Sony console that could play CD, so, you know.
Yeah. Zone has been completed. Boost level up. I think this game is cool though. Like, I'm definitely, next time we're buying stuff from Japan, I'm definitely gonna buy it. It's not exclusive to Japan, by the way.
Is
it's
it
just that it's
super expensive?
No, it's kind of cheap actually. Okay. So that's good. But here, I can't even find it here. So
Lamb has literally become a symbol for the transgender community. Don't they know they're sitting on hot market here? Has Onyama Lamy become the...
I don't know. Oh, cool. We're in...
Definitely getting big boy Star Fox vibes for this game, yes. Is this the secret Star Fox-ish stream?
Like, this is why I like... I like games like this specifically, because I like the all-range mode in Star Fox. Because as you know, I love Star Fox Command. It's
this
so
is Star
good.
Fox Command.
If they made another one and just iterated on Star Fox Command, I would be so fucking happy. But they never do that because they're cowards and the fans are not right.
See, all the lesbians on Twitter love on Yamalami, and a lot of the lesbians on Twitter are trans. Well, that's
nice.
There you go.
That's very cool.
Fuck you!
I love the explosions. They're really
this
cool
is just Katina.
Yeah. Where is he?
Star Fox is cool. I wish the military was real.
It's true.
Look, the fandom is to blame for a lot of things, but the fault of Star Fox series at present lies entirely at the feet of Kyoto. The entire city.
I think Star Fox Zero is completely the fans' fault. I'm sorry.
Nickelodeon is tapping into this market by making My Life as a Teenage Robot merchandise and putting her in the fighting game. They know what's up. Nice. Are they making Teenage Robot merchandise now?
I need some of that.
I kind of wanna... Is there a Jenny figurine? Because I kind of want that.
We were thinking of making a video one time, like a long time ago, where we were just talking about...
they made a figurine of her dressed up as Miku, but I want her as Jenny!
Talking about that show as a trans allegory. But it's a bit obvious, I think. Maybe.
Oh yes, to shield and have all the things we once wanted but never received. Star Fox is the biggest case of monkey's paw.
Yes, people, like, honestly, but like I'm not too like distraught about there not being another Star Fox so far. That's fine. I don't really.
It's gonna be another one.
At some point,
Miyamoto's had his
sure.
fun with Pikmin now in the Mario movie. Like, you know what he's gonna be like, oh, I wanna do Star Fox again.
Yeah, he will do Star Fox at some point. He's not gonna die before he makes another Star Fox. That's for fucking damn sure.
Slamming into the other mech like that is very anime.
I'm just doing it because it feels good, even if it takes a lot of damage on me.
Andros
You're
does
dead!
Have paws.
It's very
Has
cool.
anyone actually read the West Bank story the monkey's paw is from? Oof. I'm gonna be absolutely real with you now. I actually thought I was from The Simpsons.
I'm so fucking hot, by the way. Like, as in really sexy, but No, but I'm super warm. It's annoying.
Should folks are making efforts into making a new Shiburobo instead.
Woo! No.
You know what?
Don't make another
There are
Shiburobo.
5 Shiburobo games.
There are 5 Shiburobo
is
games.
one of those
he has
games
gotten
where you,
so much fucking...
Shiburobo is one of those games where you play it and you're like, yeah, there's no way this is a sequel. And then it has 4.
Yeah, like, honestly, don't make more of them. Like, that one, like, the fact that they even tried so many times is fucking commendable, but...
Every time they brought
done.
it back, they basically switched the genre.
Yeah, like, and it never did well anyway. Like, they tried so many times to get Shiburobo to be popular, but clearly there's just something that's not appealing about it.
I mean, Miyamoto basically salvaged that game because he thought Shiburobo was a cute guy who could be marketable.
Shit!
And I think he was wrong, actually. Not in reviving it, but I think he, you know, evidently Shiburobo wasn't a very marketable character.
No. Woo! This is
I love Shiburobo, by the way. Like,
yeah,
this is not
a... No, it's just a...
no fault of that one. It's just that, like... I think it's a slight miracle there are more than one Shiburobo game.
Yes, it like, honestly, that game didn't sell at all anytime ever. Please. Please. Oh, no!
Yeah, they should put Shiburobo in Smash Bros. They should.
Yeah, they should. Because at least that's the least you can do. I think that would be a nice gesture, at least.
You know, the whole, like...
But I don't think people should expect there to be, like, ever a sequel or anything. Because it's like, that one shouldn't have had a sequel, like, in the sense that it's such an out there choice for a sequel.
Shiburobo 2 was Walmart only and also didn't come out in Europe. They really didn't do that one well.
Which one?
Shiburobo 2.
Oh, yeah.
But basically with Shiburobo...
and the third one on the DS didn't even come out at all.
Shiburobo should have been the fighter in Smash. Actually, when they had a whole second DLC wave of Smash and everything...
Yeah.
With all that possibility, I was kind of hoping they would bring back more obscure Nintendo characters, just because that's a good prospect for renewing those franchises, but instead we had Banjo and Dragon Quest and Sephiroth, you know.
This is funny. Nintendo, I'm starving. There's only 6 Wario Land games and multiple spiritual success. Yeah, I think people often lose sight of the fact that some of these obscure series have several sequels. Like, even if they're not the same as the original... Like, there are still stuff going on, and I don't know. I think it's important to at least acknowledge that. Like, the third one on the DS is very similar to the first one, and it has an English patch, so I think you should play it.
So now starving, there's only 6 Orland games and multiple
Woo!
spiritual successors by Indies. Was it you two or Moon Channel brought up the weird copyright loophole Donkey Kong versus US brought up? Well, like the Universal, okay. Anyway, anyone can make a Donkey Kong movie without worrying about copyright thanks to Miyamoto Nintendo. Huh. Now that's not us. I haven't...
What is that?
Dragon Quest was cool. What I meant was like Dragon Quest doesn't need Smash to be popular.
They're scary. The little spiders. I don't like them.
Finished up the first Shiburobo, now I want to play these ones. I first played Shiburobo this year. It wasn't at all what I was expecting it to be, actually.
No, but it is good. They should make more games where you are small little guys. That's my opinion.
I want the next Smash Bros. To go back to focusing more on Nintendo again, but Banjo Kazooie getting it made me very happy. Oh, dude, I was screaming so fucking hard when they came back because, like, my inner 8-year-old took over. I don't even care about, like, playing Smash. It was just like, oh god, they're back!
I think that's the same with a lot of people. Like, I just think people like the announcements. I certainly do. Like, I don't care to play those characters at all.
Finally, Kingdom Hearts is getting some attention.
Yeah, yes. Finally, the obscure characters, Sora, Kingdom Hearts. Be careful. Oh boy, it's a big fucking spider! Fuck! He's fucking with me.
I don't like Smash, but every trailer still gets me hyped, I can't lie. Yeah, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Smash, like half the appeal of Smash is just the hype for things coming to
yeah.
Smash rather than playing it. Wow! Yeah!
That's not good. I'm actually fucking dying from these guys.
Ah!
I'm gonna fucking do my super
Oh gosh.
move. Oh, that wasn't good.
You know, I'm finding this really disorienting in the dark.
Yeah.
Maybe we should switch game again.
Maybe.
Been
I'm
doing this for a
probably dying anyway, so.
To be fair, the weird Smash Bros. Characters like Mr. Game & Watch and Rob typically end up being some of the most intelligently designed ones in the series.
Yeah.
It's good. Hell, Smash does a great job representing his characters. What even our post-melee sales for a Smash series
Let's do it again.
are pretty good, I believe. Yeah, this makes retention for SNK was very nice though. Yeah, I can say that. Because SNK, like, that's a classic. People should know about it.
But they didn't. They were so mad about it.
I get that the kids don't. And, like, I'm
Where's
gonna be
Banjo?
real. When the show Terry, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, like, I don't necessarily care, but like, you know how angry some, like,
you know, the
Banjo
SNK
fans
games
were?
I like are, like, Metal Slug. And that's it.
I mean in general, when the
I'm not too hot on
the
fighting
one
games.
character that people wanted, it didn't appear. You know, the Banyu guy. And then
Smash
he
Bros is a game about advertising. Yeah, basically.
Uh-oh, who is this? Who is this?
You buy characters in Smash to pay Nintendo to make more adverts about characters you can buy in Smash.
Woo!
Well.
Oh, I can't use my.
I would love
power.
another custom robot too, but there's also like 6 games to that series, so I'm gonna try the old ones instead of being sad about not getting a new one. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's so
Like,
much you can go back to exploring, and I think in a lot of senses, sometimes a game is being one game is, you know, fine. Like, this is a good game. If it's a good game, it's a good game.
Yeah. Sometimes it's fine that things don't become super big series. It's nice that things are obscure sometimes.
I want the next one to put in something like this. Gonna Nikki from Swap Note. We need another weird hardware character. For a long time I was just like, they should put in the snipper clips, guys.
Yeah.
Of course that wouldn't happen, but you know.
Oh fuck. I'm dying. Woo!
Well, like the ring fit.
Yeah,
Character.
put them in there. Put the ring fit guys in.
I was jumping like a goddamn maniac when Terry got announced.
Yeah, a lot of people like
My
them.
favorite SNK game is Twinkle Star Sprites. What's that? That sounds cool.
Look at me go.
They got the Wii Fit trainers, why not the Ring Fit trainer? Yeah,
Yeah.
like it could have been used to, like a skin.
Yeah.
Or like an Echo Fighter.
A Neko fighter?
Echo.
Yeah, I thought you said Neko fighter.
Add mod support to Smash so every character is in Smash. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
My favorite part about Terry was how he clearly was the one Sakura was the most passionate about. Yeah.
Yeah, he was so happy about it. I was happy for him. But the Banjo fans were not. I'm dead. I accidentally did a
Should
bad.
we switch game?
Sure.
Should I pick something now?
You can pick something,
I
sure.
can pick something.
Oof, oh,
I'm gonna play this.
I'm so hot, guys. I'm so
Why did you put on a
sexy.
Sweat?
Because I didn't want to be naked.
You're naked under there?
No, I'm not naked under there. But I'm in
Where
my
do
fucking.
I change the
fucking.
the Garangos?
I'm in my.
Is it here?
My deaf shirt. No, it's on the ready share stream info. What is this?
Wonder Trek.
What did you choose? What?
Wonder Trek.
Wonder Trek. Oh my god.
Cool game.
I don't think this one is here. It is.
It has 3 followers.
It has 3 followers. Yeah.
This is a big day for the
This is the thing I
Twitch
had here, like
Wonder
my
Trek
my fucking
community.
fucking shitty ass sleepy. Retro Histories is here as a Prenumerarian.
Twinkle Star Sprites
Thank
is
you.
basically versus Cue 'em up with falling blockbuster game elements. You know, I'm gonna have to play that then.
I said Retro Histories are subscribing with Prime. Welcome. With the Prime sub.
Oh no,
God
it's
damn it.
Robotnik. So many eggs.
So do you want to explain this game then?
This is Wonder Trek.
It's Wonder Trek.
It's you're two explorers
Yes.
out on an adventure,
Yeah,
and they. Oh shit!
and they
wait.
do the thing.
No.
Why he look like that? Why is there a helicopter? Because they're adventures. Good evening. Welcome to the Streamers. I love his little boy voice.
Yeah. The fucking
And this guy who looks
Playmobil guys.
completely different from them.
I love the motion capture here because
Robotnik is ironically quite personable and friendly. Yeah, look at him. I like him when he was young. And he can't. The fucking professor, he doesn't talk. It's just so good. And yeah, you get stranded on an island.
I know about Nappletail. I want to play it.
Which one is that?
It's a Dreamcast game.
Ah.
I know about it. I just haven't got it.
We
The thing
actually
is,
don't have.
there are so many games I want to play, so many weird, cool games,
Yeah,
and I never
yeah.
get the time. But I have gotten better at that this year.
Yes.
I wrote a list and I actually played a bunch of them. I got around to actually playing Resident Evil for the first time.
If you look
a bunch of them
through,
this
if you
year.
look through our media thread on Twitter, there is a lot of games we've played this year.
Yeah,
just random old stuff.
Yes.
I have not played that many new games. I'm
Yeah.
in the middle of playing Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
But other than that, it hasn't been a lot of stuff other than like Nintendo.
I just finished Ghost Trick today,
Yeah.
which was another game I used to have put off for years,
Yeah.
and it was super good. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
the
like, why didn't I
monkeys.
play this when it came out?
The monkeys, I love them. Also finding out that the Japanese only Shiba Robo custom Robo games has English patches changed my world. It is pretty good. Clean Sweep is a really good one. And Ghost Trick is good.
Yes.
Kiki played it on the DS.
So they got killed by the monkeys, and now they have been resurrected in the tent.
Yeah, in the tent. I can't wait to hack my DS so I can play all the games I missed out on as a kid. You can also get a flash card
Yes.
if you want to. If it's a 3DS, though, you're talking about, then yeah, flash that
It
motherfucker.
is actually very easy to hack your 3DS.
I don't know if it's that easy anymore.
Unless you,
because of
if you haven't updated it in the
I don't
last
know if
month or
they.
so.
I don't know if they fixed it, the hacking process or not, after the update came out. But anyway, it is fine. The thing is that I think that the DS library is a lot more interesting than the 3DS one.
It has like more than 1,000 more.
Yes, but also like the 3DS games are just not very interesting in what they do. You know, they're not very experimental. They're just like, yeah, here's a game that you would expect to play on another console, but it's handheld, and it's like, yeah, so what? But the DS library is just so fucking fresh, and it has so much stuff going on. No, watch out! Hit them!
So the thing with the
You have to be careful.
yeah, the
Can you run?
DS the DS had a bunch of games that were like 2 screens and a touchscreen, and they really played with it. And with the 3DS, it's like the second screen is formality. It's just like, oh god, we gotta do something here.
Yeah, exactly. What flash card would you recommend? Honestly, it probably doesn't matter that much. What the fuck are they doing? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Do you hear it on stream?
Well, there was a woodpecker. God, they're so violent.
No, but not that. The fucking...
Yeah, I know, but what I meant was they're probably...
No, okay, because our neighbors, like, upstairs are, like...
hammering on the floor.
Wild. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them.
Shit.
Like, they're always fucking throwing things on the fucking... It's like they have a bowling alley up there. God damn.
I can't say the combat is very advanced in this game.
I think you can you run?
I can run, but like...
You need to be careful. Like, you're just not being careful.
Yeah, but like how?
Not like that.
I'm not gonna allow you
sure.
to comment on, because the only...
Don't touch
I
that.
can only walk like this.
Don't touch that.
And there's
thing.
a fucking skunk who's pooping at me.
Okami then is cute as well, and it makes so much sense on the DS to have the... Oh shit! It's a boss! Be careful. Watch out for the shadows.
Oh shit!
Go to the pod thing. Kill it. Oh, you...
To the Street Fighter death.
Do you just get the game over?
Do I? Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. Kiki didn't like Picross 3D.
It's a fun game, but
you didn't really
my
enjoy
complaint
it.
about it is that it basically never really
Escalates.
Yeah, it hits the ceiling very early on, and then it kind of meanders.
Yeah.
I like when Picross games just get increasingly bigger.
Yeah, and they like get really those big ones. Do we have to do
the intro again? Oh,
probably.
God. We can.
Can you save?
We're gonna have to see
before you do it.
I was just messing around.
She has not played round 2, but she is Picrossed out.
I'm gonna get to that eventually.
That's the problem.
Yeah, Picross game takes like a week to finish.
I recommend looking up a bunch of obscure DS games, because there is a lot of stuff hidden in the among the kind of bad stuff. So there. I agree on the 3DS. I think that so many games felt like they could have been Wii U games. Yeah, but like I just don't think the 3DS kind of just dropped what made the DS unique, and then said like, yeah, but 3D though, and then it's like, yeah, but no one uses that really, do they? And then Nintendo said, yeah, you're right, here's the 2DS, and it's like, yeah. See?
I vividly remember when the 3DS was announced, and I wrote on a forum like, I don't really get the 3D thing, because that's not gonna be very interesting in the long run, and people used lambasting me like, yeah. Oh, actually it's gonna be revolutionary.
No, it wasn't.
And lo and behold.
Yeah, but it was completely like, it wasn't. First of all, my big problem is that I can't watch it without getting sick, so that kind of sucks. Yes. But also, the thing is that I think
I can save all the time.
I think that the only 3DS game that I know that I've played that really used the touchscreen part, or like the two screens in some way that felt like a DS game, like in the same vein of that, like experimental and being really interesting, is actually Hey Pikmin. And that just made me like it even more. I was like, oh yes, this is it, motherfucker. Can you save?
I did.
Oh, you did.
It's on the pause menu.
Can you save anywhere?
I think so.
That's good. They didn't make a Virtual Boy Virtual Console. Why? Well, because... no, you do. Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, I'm gonna help him. Oh. I'm a big idiot.
You should have known that. I don't think you can go to him. Save. Save before you go into him. Hey Pikmin is good. Like, there are a lot of weird fucking Pikmin fans who are really mad about it for not being like all the other Pikmin games, but that's part of the fun of it, you know? Especially now, when you can just hack your fucking thing and you can play it, like, there is no fucking monetary thing involved in it. Did you load?
Did I?
You're a little baby. You have to read. Read what it says.
This is his Suroto.
Yeah?
Wait, Suroto?
Suroto?
Suroto. Wait, what? Suroto?
I don't know what that means. Ah, slot.
Oh,
Slot 1. Fuck you.
Learning Japanese is like
It's
you
funny
really need
sometimes,
to
think in a different...
to learn
Yeah.
to read English and new with the katakana stuff. You're like, what the fuck is Suroto? And it's just, oh, it's
I think Shiburobo Ziplash is a fun game. Because like I don't have the expectation of some other, like I think fans often get too hung up on things being necessarily like the thing that they enjoyed.
Oh
Shit. And I just don't care about that. I just want the interesting games.
Wow.
So it's like Shiburobo Ziplash is a fine little baby game. Can you eat the fruit to get HP
I
back?
can.
But hey, Pikmin wasn't that much after than Pikmin 3. Yeah. I don't see why you need to be mad about the spin-off in between games. No, I know, but that's the thing. People had decided, the reason why people were mad about that game is that they had decided that this is the game that Nintendo are gonna try the series on, and if we don't buy it, then they're gonna stop making Pikmin games.
Yeah, Pikmin is dead if this
Yeah,
doesn't succeed.
and that's
it's
and they were so mad about it. They were so sure that this is like, but no, of course not. It's just a spin-off, dude, on the DS and beyond when it was like relevant, basically. We all knew that they were gonna make a Pikmin 4 at some point. And then they made the app thing. Of course Pikmin is not dead. What are you talking about? It's just one of those things where a spin-off, if a spin-off comes out at the wrong time, according to the fan base, then it's suddenly like fucking the biggest crime you could ever imagine.
To be fair, there are like some spin-offs that come out at
bad times, yeah.
Like Metro Prime Federation Force.
It was unfortunate.
Dropping that after a long period of no Metroid news, even though they were making Samus Returns. It's just like you should have announced both at the same time.
Yeah,
that's
probably
the only way to
but like
get
the
away
thing
with
is
it.
that I think that game, for example, Federation Force, I think, is like one of those games where if you see that game, obviously that's not the last Metroid game. Like, what do you mean? It's a spin-off specifically. Like, this is not like trying to see if the Nintendo is gonna make another one.
Because the funny part is
it's so irrelevant.
Now, at this point, this is probably when you could have done Federation Force and people wouldn't really mind it too much.
Yeah, and they would probably even enjoy it a bit. I thought Federation Force at the time was pretty fun. But you kind of need to have a few people to play with.
That's a problem because no one's gonna want to play it with you.
Yeah, because they're like,
I guess I need some dynamite.
It's because gamers are anarcho-capitalist dullards.
The gamers.
The gamers.
Oh.
That's kind of like when Travis Strikes Again came out and people were shitting on it for not being No More Heroes 3. And they knew that No More Heroes 3 was coming out. Like, I'm pretty sure that was during the point where basically Suda was saying like, yeah, we're gonna make No More Heroes 3 at some point, fuck it. Like, but like, come on. The amiibo for Shiburobo is really nice. What if it leads into Prime 4? Yes! If Federation Force game came out right now, Metro fans would be ridiculously excited, I think. Yeah, because they would probably be like, oh, how does this fit in? God damn. It's just kind of strange. Like, I think fans are going too hard into their fan mode, you know? And I don't think that's the reaction of the general public. Like, I don't think most people care that much. Shit, those fish! They're really mean. This is a cool looking game, by the way.
Yeah, I love the...
It's really sexy.
They look like Playmobil figures.
They do. God. The continuity of Prime games is so loose. Who would care if you miss a bit? you don't know about fucking Metroid fans. Like, they're wild. Like, honestly, the Metroid... The Metroid lore and story is... No, all of them...
Yeah, I tried to see if I could... God damn!
Someone is probably on this island with you. Yeah. Since there is a trap. But anyway, like the lore and story of Metroid is so fucking all over the place and doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But Metroid fans are so angry about it. Like, I'm gonna be real. Even I have been like, yeah, but for different reasons. Like, I think all of the added stuff is bullshit.
Oh, look, it's Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy, Altmannen. Do you think you can unfreeze him? That would be funny.
Possibly. But I don't have anything else but fruit.
Maybe you need fire. Kiki, you're losing health. It's cold in there.
Oh, I'm losing health?
Yes, it's cold in there. Ah. You need a Varia suit. Whoa, 3D fruit. Also, I've legit seen people get mad about Donkey Konga because there wasn't a new Donkey Kong Country game at the time. Fans can be so silly. Yeah, I mean, yes, that one is really funny too, because then we have Donkey Kong Jungle Beat that is a really good game.
And no one wanted to play it.
Yeah, no one wanted to play it still, but...
Wait, I could walk it? Oh.
You need to... Don't you need to hold...
might have actually been able to explore more in that cave or whatever.
Remember when people got mad that Retro was making another excellent Donkey Kong game and not Prime 4? Yes.
And then they started making Prime 4 and now they're like, where's the next Donkey Kong?
It is really... You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's gonna figure out how...
I know. But it is really funny though, because now people are really mad about there not being a Donkey Kong game. So you see how the pendulum swings, like just depending on what is going on.
It's like the post we saw on Twitter today with the Animal Crossing and Pikmin.
Yeah, like things are just going in.
Describe it.
No, but anyway, like the people are just...
It's a meme where the fucking swim teacher props up the Pikmin players. The swim teacher is Nintendo, and you see like a drowning Splatoon kid, and under the surface is a skeleton that's Animal Crossing fans apparently.
Yes.
Which is okay.
Like, this is the thing though, Eeps, you are correct. That's basically what I'm saying, that the Donkey Kong fans and Metroid fans are two separate entities. But like, that's the thing that I'm thinking, like, maybe like one of the best things about this is that if you look at something and you're like, oh my god, they're getting all those things, like, you can be one of those. You can be one of those guys. You can just join the fandom.
You can play the games they're releasing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Get them. Get him. Ah!
Watch out.
I can stand on it.
Yeah, but be careful. You're dying.
I need to eat the grapes. No, the grapes.
Like it's just fun. What I'm saying is, like, when the pendulum swings like that, one time, one set of the Nintendo fan base is eating very well, and then another one doesn't. I just think it's really funny in a sense. Oh, shoot him in the head. See, it's good. That's the best part. See?
Yeah.
Because he's going towards you, so it's like, yeah, that's good. The thing with what was I gonna say? Fuck, I'm losing my mind over this fucking centipede. Oh yeah, you did it. Is he? Oh! Oh, he's going away. Good.
This is like the snake in Resident Evil.
So the thing about Metroid though, I think it's really interesting that people are like, oh shit, where is the Donkey Kong game? You know, the reason why there haven't been a Donkey Kong game is probably because the team who were making Donkey Kong for the last 10 years are now making Metroid all of a sudden. Like, they dropped everything to start working on a Metroid game that was fucking just being shit. Oh, that's a cool trap.
Bing,
Can you take the... the meat without... Oh.
I guess I can... Oh, no,
That's how you get him. Anyway, like I just find that pretty interesting because it's clear, I think, why there hasn't been a new Metroid game. A new Donkey Kong game.
Look, this cool
like, we don't know who is making a Donkey Kong right now. It might be that there isn't actually anyone making a Donkey Kong game right now. People are saying that it's the Mario team, but I don't think so.
No.
Absolutely not. I think that was just something someone made up, and then it just got into the circulation, and now people have been waiting for it for like what, 3-4 years, and nothing has surfaced.
It's 2 years.
Like, nothing has surfaced. Like, I don't believe it. People act like games aren't made by people, but are just spawned into existence. The lack of new Donkey Kong is clearly because Nintendo hates Donkey Kong and not because Retro is making something else.
It's like it's an endangered species. Like, we need to breed new Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Like, most of the explanations, I think, of why there isn't like an F-Zero game, for example, is because it's genuinely, there is no one at Nintendo who wants to make it or have a genuine idea that make them go like, yeah, this is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think so. Like, people talk about the Kirby games. Yeah, but that's HAL. Like, that's their baby. Like, they don't... Game, yeah. Nintendo doesn't own HAL.
Don't they own like a share in
HAL? I'm pretty sure they own a share in them, but it's not like they don't own HAL. So it's like, of course they make a lot of their biggest cash cow.
Oh no!
There's a lot of creatures who are just stuck here. You can't! Why are you going towards him? I was trying to hit him with a
hammer!
You fucking bitch!
I was trying to do a thing.
Who's making that Mario Wonder game? That is probably a Mario team. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Should we try something else?
Actually, the Donkey Kong is an FPS being developed by Arc System Works. Elaborate on that. Talk about the what is the restructuring? I'm super curious about what they were working on before they got Prime. Yeah.
That's a mystery we might never actually
I don't
know.
think we will ever know. But it might have been a Donkey Kong game. Like, it's not impossible that they were actually tinkering on something. There. Basically, a lot of Nintendo's old studios got consolidated. Yeah, they got put into together, basically. Things are different. What are we playing now? What are we playing now? Magic Carpet. Oh no, you're gonna get sick. Kiki, you can't play this.
Does this game not exist in the database?
I don't...
It looks like you can't find it.
Why can't I find it? Magic? Come on, this is not... Magic Carpet... There we go.
There we go.
That's the one. So this is Magic Carpet. Yeah, I know the DK Vine thing, which isn't the Mario team. It's probably has some people shared YouTube, but I don't think it's true. Like, because I don't think we would hear about it, especially not in sense. Take this shit away. I don't want to hear the boy. Or do you have to do that to see the fucking bad cutscene? Oh, you. Fucking thing. Like, I genuinely don't think that there is a Donkey Kong game made inside of EPD. Like, I don't think it's true. Basically mostly because what
I wanted to see the big opening cutscene.
You have to do it from the beginning then. You have to listen to the boring fucking talking bits to get to the shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just... The point is, anyway, about the Donkey Kong thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's true, because it's been so long since that thing came up. And it was even a thing before DK Vine had some stuff on it. And I just think it's not true. Like, because there were so many people saying like, yeah, it's happening. It's almost finished. And some people even said it is finished. And then it's like, nothing. Like, you can kind of look at it from that perspective. Like with the Zelda remasters. That was just going around for 3 years, basically, because they
no,
did
not for 3 years
whatever.
Since the Switch launched.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The point is that after the Mario games got a remaster,
the Bullfrog logo is twice.
but after that they just went wild, right? You know, people were just like, yeah, Mario did it, so now Zelda's gotta get it, and we were like, dude, there's no indication, and then they just continued, and it's like, this time, boys.
The whole of creation.
I hate how loud these guys talk. Fuck.
They really start from the beginning, don't
Yeah,
they?
they really do.
Outshone all others.
Anyway, that's just my take on it. Like, no one knows what the Donkey Kong stuff, what is going on with it. Like,
The world was eventually discovered,
it can be,
and the first pioneer
it can be anything. It might be in the works, or it might not be.
dedicated their lives to separating manna.
There is a theme park coming, yeah, but like, he was in the movie. Like, that's also a like really important thing. I think that the reason why that was built is basically because of how big a role the Donkey Kong stuff had in the movie, and not because of a new game.
They're gonna make a new game eventually.
I think when the theme park is done, maybe we'll see a Donkey Kong game, but maybe not in
Isn't the
because
theme
of the
park
thing.
done? I've seen a bunch of people.
No, but the Donkey Kong part.
Oh, that's not done?
No, it's not. It's an
No.
expansion.
A foolish wizard and his young apprentice prepared a spell, hoping to scatter his opponents to oblivion.
It is in construction, but like the thing is that I just think that yeah, you don't make that for that reason. But the thing is that I think it just basically means that yeah, Nintendo is leveraging their IPs, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna make tie-ins necessarily, like instantly or anything. Like the theme park is gonna be there forever, not forever. Oh god, this fucking cutscene though.
Must return the realm to nature's order.
Because this goes places. All Mario games are DK spin-offs, so actually all Donkey Kong fans should be so fucking happy all the time. I still think that they're gonna show Donkey Kong in Super Mario Wonder next time they show it. That's what's gonna happen. Just look at this fucking thing. Look at him go. I love how he stands there and it's like, whee!
Yeah.
This is beautiful stuff. Like it's immaculate. Shout out to the unboxing pod for their analysis on Microsoft's buyouts. Oh, the bullfrog thing.
Yeah, it's like, did Peter Molyneux work on this? Because he's like, so I watched the movie Aladdin and I was just like, where's the lasers?
I like, by the way, that the sound effects here are also in Star Fox Adventures because it's just a bunch
stock
of
sounds.
Yeah,
It's
I
in
know
every
it's
fucking
stock
game.
sounds, but I'm saying, you fucking, you little boober. Anyway.
The stonks.
Yeah. Anyway.
Dang.
Hollywood quality visuals. I like how he goes now and he's like,
He's like remorseful.
oh, I killed the beautiful being of the earth. These old married couple bits are the best part of this content. You might be getting more of it in videos soon. God.
This is the disc you put in your PlayStation.
Fuck bullfrogs, big bull ass.
And
You
then
can't
again,
play Magic Carpet, by the way.
You can't play it for long.
The
because
funny
this
thing
is
is that-
barf bag mode. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the
It's
fucking.
it's awful.
Woo! It's a drone carpet ride. And I have like, you like press the button several times to pick like speed. Like you toggle speed.
Yes, you toggle speed. Like it is cool that it's an early open game though.
This is you don't have Tears of the Kingdom without this. Yeah, you totally have.
I just wanna...
Fireball! Can I kill
Molyneux
these guys?
wasn't involved in the magic carpet. He was busy on theme park. Of course, because he was more of that kind of guy. But like magic carpet, just like this is... If you have trouble with these kinds of games, you will probably be nauseous by this.
This is... Also the turning. Like this turning.
I will probably have to play it later to record it and stuff. So that's fun. That's a job that will be really, really funny for me.
It is a Stonehenge.
How are you not falling off that carpet? Magic. Oh?
Oh?
Did you make a
what's
thing?
going on here?
Did you make a thing?
Yeah, maybe. Ooh.
So I have no idea actually how you play this game. We actually need to read the manual. I just want to show it off. You can shoot, but don't.
Oh wait, there's like a house and a balloon life meter here. Is this like a tower defense?
No, you can. You have to kill monsters and build houses for the people.
Yeah, because it's a fucking Peter Molyneux game. I get it.
Is this how lucid dreaming is like? Yes.
Yeah, this does have the vibe of like something you see in a dream. Like your impression of a game in a dream. It's just you floating around the landscape.
How many times does he have to apologize before people move on? Oh yeah, the Peter Molyneux. You don't have infinite. Oh my god, that the birds hit you. Oh! Are you hitting them, son?
Hitting them. Oh wait, what's this?
That's the house power.
The house power.
Yeah, you made a fucking house before.
Can I build a house with the X button?
Well, maybe.
What's that?
It's a big centipede. Kill it. Oh shit. What is fucking attacking you?
Something is getting me. Oh, it's another centipede. No.
Oh, are they shooting you?
Get him. Fuck you.
You're doing well. I don't know what you're doing. What is hitting you?
Something. Oh, that's a ball. Can I shoot the ball?
Is that because you killed them?
Oh, maybe I
Pick
did.
them up.
Oh,
what is
balls.
It's balls.
Get balls, I guess.
You don't have any more fireball. Oh, it's recharging like that. Cool. Oh, it's mana, but what the fuck?
But how do I get it? How big is this world?
Maybe it's just how much you need.
There's
you
something
get back.
over here. Oh, it's a ritual.
Why are you firing? Pick up
Commencing the ritual.
You're so. I guess don't. We have to read the manual at some point if we're gonna like record this or something, because that's usually kind of helpful when you're playing games with a lot of rules and stuff. Another DS gem I've gotten into recently is Fossil Fighters. Yeah, that one. Who made Fossil Fighters? I don't remember who did that. Remember Yokai Watch? God, it feels like it was like yesterday. But it is several years ago, wasn't it?
It's my balloon again.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was Nintendo, but I didn't want to say it, so everyone could make fun of me for saying that Nintendo made Fossil Fighters. Or they published Fossil Fighters, at least. Like, Yokai Watch was pretty big in Japan. But it clearly didn't work outside of Japan. They tried, though. They did release free games, didn't they? So I think it was like fine at least. It probably was worth at least that venture, if nothing else. Y'all, it's been 27 years and my dad still won't ask me what the name of Blast Corps 64 was. What do you, the only game he seems to remember fondly from that system. What? Yeah?
Oh.
Accept no substitute. We Americans demand Digimon. the least substitute. What did you do? Why did it become baby ball?
I don't know.
Baby ball.
Now I'm going backwards.
I'm more into monster collecting games at the moment, so I'd love to try it. Also, you can try out
the island is looping.
Dragon Quest Monsters. Oh, wait, what are you doing?
I'm using other magic.
Oh. Maybe the fireball is the one that like hurts them, and the other one is something. Oh!
Wait, does that like attract the balloon?
Oh!
Oh, so it's like marking what it should collect. This is strange.
That's cool though. I think the music adds to it. It's like it's a bit
It's like,
it's a bit
what's
creepy.
going on?
It's like, oh, what
it's
is
not
going
creepy.
on?
It's just kind of dreamlike, I think.
Yeah, but it's like
magical.
it's a bit creepy wasn't right, but it's like it's a bit damn, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to call it. Racing Slime Pals. There are 2 Dragon Quest monster games on DS that are supposedly pretty good. But yeah, dreamlike, like you said.
We're watching the orb in the ocean.
Orb. No, not the Pokemon Guns game. That looks so fucking bad. Like, they have not shown anything from that game, basically. They just keep showing it, and it looks fake. Like, it doesn't look like it's real. I don't think they have fucking finished anything of that game. I refuse to believe
Pal
it.
World?
Yeah, I refuse to believe that that's actually a thing. It looks fake. It looks like a joke game, yeah.
I
don't
think maybe
think
we
it's
should
gonna
play
be
something
good.
else.
Are you
feel a
getting
bit
sick?
confused what to do.
You don't have to finish a Pokemon game to release it. It's fine. Shut the fuck up. We're not Game Freak haters here, okay? No, no being mean. No being
Game
mean.
Freak made Pulseman.
Game Freak made Spark.
Tembo.
What is it called? The Spark game? The Electric Boy game?
Pulseman.
Pulseman, yeah.
And Tembo.
And Tembo, the badass elephant, yeah. They should make Pulseman too, yeah. They should. They also made Harmonite, yeah. And that other game. They also made Drill Dozer. They made that other game too, the fucking which had a strange project name. It was like my boy town.
You know, let's play something else.
My boy town.
Do you want to play something?
Ugh, I hate playing video games.
Do you hate playing video games?
Yeah.
I
hate video games. How long have we been going?
one
Fuck, it's
and a
so
half
long. Oh god.
we could play. We could play.
They made the Jerry Boy games on SNES. What the fuck is that?
We can play this.
What is this? What are we doing? You gotta change the category. What is it called? I can fix it. Oh no, not Odo Odo. Oh my god. Like, I had fun playing Omega 4. What is it called? Omega Boost.
And it,
What the fuck? Odo Odo Coco Roko. What is it called? Odo Odo.
Oddity.
Like, this is so fucking bad. I hate Twitch. It's made like out of assholes.
Out of assholes?
Yes. Like, it's made out of twitching bumholes.
I don't care productions.
That's why.
It will just not load the name?
No, it won't. Oh, now. Oh, come on. There it is. Zero.
No followers. No one cares about this game.
Of course no one cares about... Why would they? Loco Roco? No, it's Odo Odo Oddity. And it's certainly a game. I'm not a fake gamer. Why am I a fake gamer? Tell me. I need answers.
You hate games.
Oh, you mean? Actually, gamers hate games more than anyone else.
That's true.
It is true. Gamers
No
hate
one hates games as much as gamers.
Yeah, they hate it. Like, they are so angry about it. They also, these days, they want games that are perpetually updated forever. But they also don't want them to have microtransactions or anything like that. And then they complain about greed a lot.
Everything should just be more forever. Oh yeah, the greed one. They're always like, companies are so greedy. No, it's capitalism. It's called capitalism.
It's just capitalism, dude. Like, if we got rid of that shit, then maybe you could get perpetually updated games. But yeah, like, I don't want...
it's the same fucking book from Magic Carpet.
One of my biggest fucking, like, makes me want to die in a video game kind of thing, is the whole live service thing, because it's warping people's perspective of how games work and what needs to be done to actually get them to be made.
You know, when people is like, this game really is dropped, and then no one talked about it and knows it. It's just like, that game is 2 years old, dude.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, like, do you want the alternative and make it into a live service so we slowly fucking die and they piecemeal the fucking shit out of you? So like a motherfucker? No, you don't. The fucking sucks. When Sony had their fucking presentation this summer, I was so fucking distraught because they have just like taken the beautiful catalog of games and just said, you know, all this fucking good stuff. You know how Nintendo leverages their franchises? Let's throw that in the fucking garbage. All that stuff we had. And now they have like bought several studios, like 4 of them, 5 I think, that are making live service games at the same time, and that's all they showed. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to play any of these games. Like, I hate it. And how are you gonna have fucking 5 different live service games at the same time? Fuck that, dude. No way.
The take I always see is Nintendo is dumb for not making Animal Crossing a live service game, and then they hate Pocket Camp.
Yes. Yes. And it's like, I would never want Animal Crossing to be a live service game. Like, that is my biggest nightmare.
The best part about Animal Crossing is that it's not.
Yeah, and that it ends at some point. You can just put it down. Like, I never want to see that ever happening system. Because that would be my actual nightmare. I would hate that fucking shit. Yeah, they closed Japan studio and they're motherfuckers for it. Such fucking ballsack people. Now they're just gonna make fucking live service games forever. Like, they're finished with God of War, so now it's time to do fucking the God of War live service game, I guess. Like, even fucking Naughty Dog is making a fucking Last of Us live service game. And fuck that, dude. It sucks. You fucking assholes. God damn it. Sucks. Japan studio, rest in peace. Fucking hell. Then we would get games like this fucking thing, at least, and they wouldn't fucking care about it selling. We would get fucking games like Gravity Rush. We would get Ape Escape. We would get fucking these
Echo
fucking
Chrome?
Yeah, fucking Echo Chrome. We would get fucking stuff like what's its face? The fucking
Tokyo Jungle.
I was thinking about Loco Roco and fucking Patapon. Like they just fuck. It's just so annoying. Now they're just like fucking the most generic fucking shit ever, and it makes me really sad. Like it's really funny to see Sony and Microsoft struggle in a lot of that sense, because they're like, oh my god,
why did we kill all our franchises?
Yeah, and they're like, we don't have IP. We don't have any fucking things to leverage at all. And it's, yeah, that's because you're so fucking stupid. You're just buying a bunch of fucking studios that no one associates with you. No one thinks of Bethesda and thinks like, yeah, Microsoft. That's not a thing. Like, it doesn't work that way. Nintendo has such a broad catalog of fucking things that they have built over fucking millions of years at this point. And Sony were the closest ones to having something like that, and they squandered it. And Microsoft is just like, oh, we have Halo. Motherfucker! Like, you could even make a Blinks game today. You couldn't make a Blinks game today. Like, you can make anything. Come on, just fucking... Like, it's just really sad to see. I don't care for monopoly capitalism, no. I really don't know to expect this game to be disjudging by the intro. No, it's like a Star Fox close combat game. Because you don't shoot.
It's a strange shmup, yeah. It is
like Balloon Fight, but from a different perspective.
3D balloon fight.
Yeah, basically. Oshima will develop anything. Come on. Yeah, like come on. If Microsoft said, "Hey, can you make a new fucking Blinks game?" He would be like, "Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I'll do it." Microsoft has mishandled Halo since Bungie left too. Yeah, like they're fucked. Like they don't have anything. It's really fucking sad, really. They basically needed Game Pass to even fucking do anything, I think.
The best part about Microsoft right now is that they're doing the whole core thing. We're like, oh, everyone hates Microsoft. Microsoft is so bad. Microsoft is just losing everything, and everybody hates Microsoft so much. Nobody loves Microsoft. It's just like, what are you doing?
It's true. So, but it is true, but you don't say it. And then you have like fucking Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer coming out and he's like, yeah, we know that Xbox fucking sucks. Like, what did you say, Phil?
I'm sorry to everyone who bought an Xbox because Xbox is fucking garbage.
That's basically what he says, and it's like a week after they released that fucking Redfall or whatever it's called. That was a fucking disaster.
I'm sorry, didn't delay it. Just kind of make it better.
Like, I don't know what's going. Anyway, let's talk about this stuff. I was gonna say though, here's one though. Eep says that Mr. Microsoft needs to pick up the phone emergency call, get Oshima to make a brand new Blinks, save the industry.
Blinks is the thing that could actually kind of give them some attention right now, like unironically.
JJ is correct. This game looks rad. It is cool.
It is
like
cool.
I want to learn to play it just so I can record it and get some. Oh, you don't have any magic left?
I don't know.
You see that you don't do a.
Oh, I need to get. Okay, that's what those little.
Yeah, so now you have a harder time hitting them.
Is that like the Shinto prayer things?
I don't know. They look like medals. Oh, cool. Oh, is he gonna turn around? Oh, what are these guys? Pick them up. No. Anyway, so if Japan Studio existed, maybe I'd consider a PS5. Like, I can't recommend anyone to buy a PS5, and we own one. Like, there's no reason to own one. Absolutely not. Unless you're like upgrading just to make some games look nicer.
Yeah. We got one at release, or like a week after release, and we could do it basically because we sold our PS4.
Yeah, the PS4 Pro, so it like just made sense to upgrade.
We got a surprisingly good like price for the PS4.
Yeah.
I did not expect that when you sold it, because like who's gonna want a PS4 now?
It paid for a lot of it, yeah. Platformers are in is the thing. If Cow the Kangaroo can come back as a popular indie game, Blinks has about the same odds.
How popular was Cow the Kangaroo?
Yeah, I don't know if it's entirely true, but like some games at least will do decent if you do a remake. I'll presume.
I think
like Demon's
Blinks
Souls
coming
Remastered,
back would just be for the meme.
I don't care about Demon's Souls Remaster either. I don't think that's worth... Like, I would never buy a system for a remake. I wouldn't, personally. At least. Oh!
Yeah, it's like a Bubsy.
Oh, are you controlling them? Like, it looked like you were controlling them a bit. I have a Switch and Steam Deck. Between the two, I can play basically every modern game I could ever want. Yeah, basically. Like, the Switch is honestly the easiest recommendation you can make to anyone.
Yeah, because there's like so many games.
The thing that Nintendo fans don't understand a lot of the times is that, like, being a PlayStation or Xbox fan, is probably, like dreadful. Yeah, like, there are no fucking games coming out. And then people are like, there are not enough Nintendo games this year. And it's like one a month.
13.
Yeah, and there's 13. Like, there is no competition.
So far, there are 13 Nintendo published games this year.
Yeah.
Might be more.
Like, there is just no competition. Like, Nintendo is just outpacing them. Partly because, of course, they can make cheaper games. Sony and Microsoft have basically put themselves in a corner where they're like, oh, but people just want the big ones. And it's like, no, it's not true. Like, you can make cheaper games and just fill your platform with that stuff. Like, it's fine.
Here's an interesting thing here. So I can't control this very well because I lost one of my balloons.
Yeah. Oh, watch out.
So the life meter kind of makes...
You need to pick up one of those.
I can't control, basically.
Oh. I really hope Hi-Fi Rush did well.
He's sitting in a corner.
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush was really cool. I like that.
God damn.
I didn't finish it because I don't have Game Pass anymore, so... but I really enjoyed what I played. It was really cool. Clock Tower Reviver, let's go! Nintendo legit has more games in 2023 alone than Sony has had the entirety of the PS5 so far. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you're like Kikin and me, who basically like all Nintendo games, like there are too many games.
Just dropped a nuke on this village.
Like there are too many games then.
Yeah, we can't even keep up.
Like, we can't buy all of them. It's just too much stuff. And basically, we don't have time to play them all either, so... gotta choose the battles. But you have to look at the intergenerational costs too. I think in that sense, Nintendo might not be faring as well. How do you mean? Elaborate, please. Is the word for balloon in Swedish as silly as it is in English? Ballong. Yeah.
It's ballong.
Ballong. Balloon. Ballong. We had a joke about that in the Peach video. Because there is a
ballong.
Yeah, there is a part where Peach in Swedish says "Vi ses en annan gång, ballong." Which basically is see you soon, balloon, basically.
Yeah, that's a
so it's a little rhyme.
Okay. Not doing this.
It's a little rhyme, basically. It's funny.
Do you want to play something now?
Maybe. What do I want to play?
What do you want to play?
Tears of the Kingdom just came out. Yeah, Sony and Microsoft can afford these generational downturns. They're part of large corporation structures. Nintendo is only Nintendo. They're not part of a larger corporation structure. They live and die with each system.
But isn't Sony basically use PlayStation now, like, financially?
Yeah, partly. At least the Sony like the PlayStation business has taken over more. But I get the point. But I think Nintendo, especially now, because of how they have changed their business, and how they have decided to leverage their IPs and basically make themselves relevant again. I don't think we'll get a Wii U situation anytime soon. At least. Like, yeah. Oh, Motor Tune 2, sure. Discuss. How can a new PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale game affect Sony... okay, never mind. I couldn't see what you said. Kiki fucking took it away. Yeah. Actually, it's called Motor Tune Grand Prix, but whatever. How can a new PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale game affect Sony's current problems with IP management? Like, they're never gonna make it, because, like, what's the point?
It would be Kratos and Joel from Last of Us.
Like, I think that...
An Alloy.
I think that other one, the first one, showed their problem with IP management.
Yeah.
Already, like, so at this point, they're fucked. Oh, yeah. Like, Nintendo has failed several times, but the thing is that their handheld business has always been good because they don't have any competition, and people just like buying those systems in general. So I don't think Nintendo is going anywhere anytime soon. And I think, like I said, with how they have built their brand at this point with the Switch, I think they're in a better position than they have ever been. At least in general. Fucking...
What are you, Psycho?
Oh, it's a reference
Yeah.
to
The movie,
Psycho.
the Hitchcock movie.
I didn't think of that first. Go Motor Tune. So this is Motor Tune Grand Prix, which is actually Motor Tune Grand Prix 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Because the first one was only in Japan.
Yes. And it's basically the same game as the first one with some upgrades and some new characters and stuff like that. But it's cool. Princess Peach can turn into a silly elephant, but Kratos cannot. Makes you think. It's true. Motor Tune Grand Prix. This is a fun game though. I really like it. Let's do the Captain Rocks.
I have a real soft spot for the Wii, but anyone saying it has a better library than the SNES or Switch is delusional. Well, it has a broad library at least.
Yeah, but that's mostly Zoomers, like, in general, who are, like, really into the Wii right now, because...
Basically anyone who grew up with any console will say
yeah,
this,
I will say
that
that
good console.
Yeah, well, of course. But it's like, you know, the difference between how we, as when we were teenager and that coming out, like, the Wii was fucking devastating.
Yeah, you bought a Wii, played Wii Sports for 1 week, and then it's just like, where are the fucking games?
Yeah, basically. Like, I still played most of the games that came out, like the big ones, but that was the time when I bought a PS3 to basically substitute it, and I didn't need to do that before. So I think that was just kind of...
Best gen was the gen with the DS, because the DS was the best system. Well, that's
it is
can't
true.
argue with that.
The DS was the best system.
Have you
It's
played
one of my
any good games recently you'd recommend?
This one.
This actually, yeah, this is a pretty cool game.
Motor Tune Grand Prix.
I just finished Ghost Trick today. It's a good game. Probably know about that maybe. If you're gonna, I don't know. What's the last like obscure game I played? That was
What have I
stream.
played? I have forgotten
I
what
don't
I
know.
played.
Missile!
Boom. Because I don't think I finished the Adventure of Little Ralph.
Yeah,
I think you should try that
Adventures
one.
of Little Ralph, yeah.
It's a
Go
little
with that
bit
one.
like it's a
That's a
PlayStation
PS1
1
game, yeah.
game, only in Japan. It's kind of like a Castlevania or a Wonder Boy thing. It's really fun.
Objectively speaking, SNES is the best, and it's not because I grew up with it. The Super Nintendo is real good. Like,
Super
and
Nintendo
the
is great,
shocking thing with the Super Nintendo is that despite me having played so many Super Nintendo games, there are still so many I haven't played, and there's still so many to find out, and there's still so many that are like Japan exclusive, and it's like it's just an iceberg of like, oh shit, there's just so much more.
So, in the end, I think if I have to like if I have to be a gamer and rank some stuff, I would probably say that my two favorite systems at this point is the PlayStation 1 and the DS.
I think PlayStation 1 has just kind of become my favorite system, yeah.
Because it's just so fucking neat. Like, it's one of the reason why I like the DS and the PS1 is basically the same. They're really experimental, and they have a lot of like a varied library because it was kind of cheap to make games for them.
Yeah.
So it's just like a big library with so much shit. Like, you can just dig into it, and you will never be finished with finding obscure games, and it's so fun.
I will also forever have a soft spot for Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Because that's also a console that just had
You can
like
just find
a
a bunch of
ridiculous
shit on
amount
it,
of
yeah.
cool games. That's like it's just treasure. It
And like the
keeps
thing
on
is that
giving.
I will say though, like I grew up with the PlayStation, but I don't have that much nostalgia for it. It's more like that was the first system that I got as a kid. I got it when I was like 7, I think, and I had Croc for it. And then, just had a bunch of games, but it's not any of them that stick out particularly much. It's stuff that I have later been like feeling more towards, like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and so on. Like those games, I played them, but they weren't really important to me in that way. I have grown to appreciate them afterwards, basically. But like GameCube was more of a system that I think is.
GameCube is super good as well, but that's more like it's a solid.
Yeah, it's a solid system.
It's a solid lineup of like a few good games.
The problem with GameCube is that so basically that game is more important to me emotionally. That was just and like. It kind of just was a bit more fundamental to me than the PlayStation. So it kind of just sticks out a bit more in that sense. But what I have come to understand, at least for me personally, about GameCube is that system has very few standout titles. Like, we're talking. There is not that much stuff to dig into, there isn't
On the GameCube.
Yeah, like
what you mean is that it has
good games, but what I'm basically saying is that it doesn't have that big of a library to support like having bunch of like obscure titles.
Yeah, it's not something you can dig into much because they basically check Nintendo's catalog and that's like 90%
that's
of
it.
everything.
But that's basically it. Like my collection. That I have here, our collection.
We have a very good GameCube collection.
Yeah,
though.
but I think it's kind of done, like in a lot of sense. Like I'm still missing
a
things.
Few real expensive
but I'm not like
ones, yeah.
I don't feel like I need to get any more. But the PlayStation collection, I'm like, there's so much stuff. Like I can't get everything. Basically,
you counted. Recently, because we've just been downloading interesting PlayStation games.
Yeah,
to
240.
You have 240, and like that's not
not
there's
even
not
close.
a lot of fluff in there.
No, and it's not even close because there are a lot of like obvious ones that aren't in there.
Yeah. We don't have like the Final Fantasy games or like Metal Gear or whatever.
But it's like, it's just kind of a thing, I think. Racing Lagoon, you mentioned that. Have you played Racing Lagoon? Yes, it's beautiful. I want to play it more, though. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, the GameCube is cool. But I noticed, because I recently bought a one of those Pico boot units, where you can basically put games on a micro SD card and then just boot them from the GameCube. And I just noticed that, damn,
There aren't a lot
There
of
aren't
games
a lot
to
of
boot
games
on
I
here
wanna
if you already
play.
have a bunch of them. Yeah.
I would
But
say
the
also
thing with the GameCube. Here's an important part. We had the GameCube when it was current. Bought basically all the big games for it at the time. So like those are games we is kind of familiar with. So we don't really think about.
No, we don't think
them
about it too much.
in that way. Like
it's
if
not
you
like we
haven't,
go back
if
and-
you haven't played any GameCube game,
Then there is a
boy,
lot of
that's a
stuff.
good fucking
Yeah.
library to explore. But if you're already a bit familiar with it, it's not too much to dig into.
Yeah. I was gonna say though,
I want to read the chat because we really.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say one more thing. The PlayStation 2 is a lot more interesting because much like the PS1, it has a lot of strange and interesting obscure games. We have Mr. Mosquito, and a lot of from
Point is
software
Point.
games. Point is Point, for example, which you can play in English. Oh my god, it's amazing. Yeah,
The
please read.
SNES was the pinnacle achievement of post-history, post-Cold War American hegemonic euphoria.
It's this urchin Icebox who said that.
Of course it is.
You know, it's just something about how Urge writes things that where I'm like, yeah, that's probably them. It's pretty funny.
It's the PS2 for me for a lot of games having this sort of neo-grunge feel. I miss a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
PS2, it has to be stressed, had its own aesthetic, whereas other systems I don't think did quite as much.
Like GameCube has basically the same thing. It's just that the basic GameCube was so occupied with Nintendo's own games that it has more of a Nintendo aesthetic going on. But like the PlayStation 2 is much like the PlayStation and has so much shit going on. There's such a big library of games that you can't really pinpoint it into one thing. I want more PS2 games though, but our Japanese PS2 fucking broke down.
Yeah, you changed the laser and everything, but it's fundamentally fucked.
I'm probably gonna try to.
Well, it was
get
very
prepared.
cheap. I've been researching falling block puzzle games lately, and I've been so shocked by how many are on the PS1. Like in one genre alone, there's so many. Yeah, there is. I actually, before Transparency, I did a
little series.
Little in Swedish. I talked about puzzle games, little shorts.
Because as you see, Kiki is a puzzle game expert. So if you need to get some tips,
but yeah,
ask her.
The PlayStation is like basically the home for like the fundamental Puyo Puyo games and like puzzle bubble games. That's where those two series like really blossomed.
If you want a fun one that you might not have heard about on the PlayStation, try Star Sweep.
Star Sweep is really good.
It's really like we were so fucking surprised about that game. It's honestly amazing.
We did play it last time we did weird PlayStation games.
Yeah, it's really good. Star Sweep. Anyway, do you want to read the one that got highlighted?
The highlighted one.
Yeah.
Hi, I love your videos. Catching up on all the older ones now. I found the channel. Now I found the channel. They're all great fun. Glad that you like it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope you like the rest of the catalog. We have 2 new videos. Sorry that we haven't made more in a while.
It's been a little bit of a
drought. Let's say we're
this
like Nintendo, and you're Nintendo fans, and we're making you all thirsty and like you're dying. You're all hungry for more content, but we can't.
But I finished the script yesterday. It's not the Klonoa one. It's one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
To kind of keep us
going. We have 2 videos.
You've been
coming.
kind of working on one, but you're working so much like on your regular job, so you never really have time to write scripts.
No, but
so
it's coming somewhere. Like it's
keeping
getting,
the lights on.
It's getting closer to being finished though. And the Klonoa video is reaching the end.
Yeah, I haven't had time to write
like the script.
Write the script since the last stream, so nothing new has happened on that one.
Yeah, you had to pick up another script to basically
basically so next
we have
videos in like the autumn.
And you had a sudden idea, like you just
Yeah,
you kind of just had to get it
I
out.
was lying awake at night. It's like, hey, wait, we'll talk about that sort of later. But the next one will be a fun one.
Yeah, probably this month. Also, it will probably be finished this month. Do you
It
want to
will
read
be in
some
the
more?
summer. Yeah, we're talking too much. I
we're
need
the
to
best
scroll
thing.
up now.
Yeah, I'm
because
sorry.
we're missing so
Do
much.
it fast. Do it fast.
Gonna have to skip someone. GameCube is one of my favorite systems of all time, but it's not like the PS1 and DS where you can go on iceberg journeys.
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm talking about. It's a good system, and it's so cute and compact. It's a little baby system.
Have you two played Racing Lagoon? I have not.
Oh, we got another Kiki. There are so many happening now.
If
Oh
I
my
could
God.
read Japanese, the Saturn would probably be my favorite. There are still some cool
Yeah.
Saturn games you can play without your learning Japanese.
Before you continue, we got another subscriber apparently.
Thanks.
Josh, thank you. Oh my God, there are several people who are subscribed to this channel now. Why? Thank you. It's very cute. Sorry that we don't stream that often.
Xbox had Monsternity aesthetic.
Yes, it did.
Transparency,
Like, fuck.
Boo, are the best thing on YouTube. You have excellent
you.
taste. Nice. I love to hear you talk about puzzle games. Yeah, I like. Someday I will make a video about puzzle games because, like, I had that whole extra channel before Transparency where I did talk about a bunch of cool stuff that I feel like I could probably solidify in a bigger video.
So the idea was that you were gonna make the ultimate puzzle game video.
Puzzle game video, maybe.
Yeah, basically, like
It will happen.
It will
sometime.
happen for sure, definitely.
We're definitely close to that now that I'm actually starting to be in the videos.
Yeah,
because that was like one little hiccup with that, because it would be weird if I just gonna hijack the channel to talk about puzzle games all of a sudden.
No, I love that. Please do.
Kiki, have you heard of Tetris? I don't know about that one. I thought you talked about it when I searched on Twitter, yeah.
I don't hear what you're saying. Yes, mumbling.
I appreciate Donald Duck at airports better now. Dude, what? Why is Donald Duck at the airport?
Thank you. Dynamite!
And GameCube games mostly feel like PS2 games someone took an angle grinder to.
What do you mean? The GameCube was more powerful than the PlayStation 2, let's be real.
On the note of how this game looks and that message about hi-fi from earlier, I hope games learn to be stylized again, because since the remarkable graphics are used the norm now, it's the only way for games to stand out for me. The funny part is that the way this game is just bouncy and stretchy is more impressive than a lot of modern games. But it's also because you kind of know the hardware and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool that it's doing this.
This game is pretty funny too, because you collect coins and you use them to get weapons.
You buy the weapons, yeah. Until is make a huge video about Pokemon channel. I feel well fed. But that was 2 months ago. Like
in our perspective, that's just a really long time, because at one point we pushed out videos once a month, and I guess we just make bigger stuff now, but it's like it's hard. Also, I'm probably a bit overworked.
Yes, I keep telling you that, because you're like you're working all day.
I'm a bit burnt out
on your real boring desk job, and then you sit down. You work from home, so you don't have to commute. But like
at least that, because if I did, I would.
So then you sit down and you're like looking at your script, and you're like, it's just
nothing.
You haven't thought about it all day, and then you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then nothing happens, and it's just like, of course not, because you don't. He's working all the time. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm not dying. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm doing all right. Mushroom.
Star Sweep is legit, probably a top 5 puzzle game for me.
Yes,
so unique.
It's so good. Like, we were so surprised about how good it is. Like, it's just like it came out of nowhere. We were just like, what the fuck?
To be fair, Kiki has written like 3 dissertations worth of content in the past 2 years, so we should all be patient. It is true. And you know what? I did university
At
like,
the same time, yeah.
at the same time
I
as
don't
a lot
know
of
how you did that.
peak transparency stuff, and I don't know. The funny part is that like the moment I stopped doing university,
Yeah, you start.
the pace broke.
Yeah, because you started a Klonoa video.
No, what happened
Yeah?
was that we started a Star Fox video.
Oh yeah, the Star Fox video that fucked up everything. I hope you like the Star Fox video, by the way. Because goddamn, please make that video get more views. Because shit, holy moly!
The Grabby Game climax is imminent. It is.
Wait, what did you say?
The Grabby Game climax.
Oh
What
yeah.
What am I to do? Not subscribe to a channel like Star Sweep?
Yes, you're gonna have to. But honestly, though, the Grabby, like the Grabby game climax is not with Klonoa. That's the best part.
Yeah, the Klonoa is a start.
Yeah, that's basically like the.
You should make a video about Peach x Daisy Yuri.
Yes, we should.
We already did. It's a secret scene in the Peach video. It's totally there.
Yeah, it's in the end where Kiki and I have sex.
I've been trying to find every major falling block puzzle game there is, and oh boy, it's a bigger than expected. Well,
Keep us
there are
updated.
two routes. There are 2 routes to this. It's either you find everything, or you just like. Mr. Drill is pretty good.
Mr. Driller is not necessarily a falling block puzzle.
No, you fall.
Yeah, you. Ooh! I like the dragons in this level.
Honestly,
by the way.
you
They're
two
very
work yourselves to death like Americans don't. No, I'm not. That's a problem. I'm not working myself to death. I should crunch more.
cute. Look, though, I think we're working pretty well though, because like honestly, the amount of time we take to just look through scripts and like keep iterating on them before they're done.
Yeah.
It takes a while to like get stuff like that done, because before in the early days of transparency we weren't as thorough, and with time we just got more thorough, and then it
That's what
it just
happens.
adds-
You raise your standards, and then you need to work on things longer. You need to let them cook longer. That's
So
why
I don't think
basically
it's
any
true,
channel starts out doing a lot of stuff.
I
and
don't
then it
think
takes
we're
longer
working
time.
less, at least on transparency.
No,
I don't
probably
think.
not.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, of course.
I will rescue you. Oh, the dragons. Mama!
Seems like the curse of all YouTubers to do scripted stuff. Projects gradually get more ambitious. You guys opportunities keep.
Like, I don't even know if it's.
But I don't want to make.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a balance to that, because like.
We want to make stuff that is interesting, even though it's not 2 hours long.
I'm trying to kind of feel my limits, and I know one thing though: the Klonoa video is gonna be real long, and I think so far I can say it's probably too long.
Not because you have
Not as it is. More like for me.
yeah.
For like what I can.
Because you say more than like.
It's not
more
about
than
what I
enough.
say. It's more that like the time it takes to make.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I don't want to spend too much time on things.
And like the whole thing is that I just think before we had a lot better balance between the long stuff and the short stuff, and then we just made several long videos in a row, and wasn't necessarily because we wanted to up ourselves. That's not
A
really
lot of
the
times
point.
videos just kind of become long by
Yeah,
accident.
it just happened to
Pokemon
be-
channel where it's like, it's like 30 minutes.
No,
It's
it's
an
1 hour. Like we didn't even like. It's just like we give the stuff the time they need, basically. And sometimes it just happens to be really long.
Only the cultural relevance of Donald Duck. Saw comics everywhere when I lived in the Netherlands, especially airports
yeah.
for some reason. Traditions video was fun. Oh
Ah,
yeah. that
An
one.
old one.
An old,
That's
an
like
older but a goldie.
Is that the No,
That's
that's
the
the.
4th one. It's the 4th
Oh
one.
shit! Oh my god.
You will make you scare yourself to death. That's why. Yeah, because everything else is more fun than university.
God, yeah.
Star Fox video was great. Thanks for making it. Thanks for watching it. I rewatched the Star Fox video yesterday. It's a banger. I hope it is.
It is good.
I'm
good
surprised my brother got it
I
for
won.
me for my birthday on PS3 Vita. It's that store sweet. Yeah, as you know, like I love
The
puzzle
box
games.
in I will tell you what. If you like Star Sweep, you should get the Japanese box, the Japanese PlayStation box or the Game Boy one, because you like the American and the European, especially the European, is fucking awful.
Oh shit, we're getting a grab a game saga. Well,
We can't tell you. It's a secret.
shout out to grabby games.
Shout out to Grabby Games. Like, it's actually, I like that
Mr.
people
Driller
are
is a
bringing
cousin
up
to
the Grabby
genre,
Games
but it's still
thing.
pretty different. No. I'm adamant that Miss Driller is part of that stuff, but I don't think of it as like it's particularly falling block, because I think that kind of complicates things too much.
Like, Falling Blocks type of puzzle games is just a subsection of the puzzle game in general.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of different ones. Like,
No.
for example, my favorite puzzle game, Panel the Pawn, is not Falling Blocks, but it follows.
You make the blocks fall.
Yeah, no, they rise.
Yeah, but
It's
you
rising
make them
possible.
fall. Whatever.
But yeah,
On a note of all this, I think Tetris is interesting because it's one of those games everyone knows, but hardly anyone can name a specific entry besides the NES one and maybe Tetris Effect and the Puyo crossovers.
yeah.
Tetris 99 is the best Tetris
Tetris
game.
DS is really good.
Yeah, sure.
Shut up. Also,
Like, imagine how much stuff is hidden in the Tetris weeds waiting to be uncovered. Tetris Plus.
did you say Tetris Plus?
No.
Tetris Plus
that's
is
a
pretty
game.
fun. It has some fun modes.
I want to find a puzzle game wiki to compile all the games. I don't know if any exists yet, but having a place to put my furniture
called
might
Kiki.
be helpful. Nothing about Clonor is too long. No, it's just for me. Like,
Yeah, like
I can't work on one project for the rest of my life.
I would hope so, because my god.
I was a big Donald Duck fan as a kid, despite being American, so the fact that he was so popular in some parts of Europe was so cool to me at the time. I kind of take it for granted, but I think that's probably because like our comic book culture was never preoccupied that much with superheroes, so
No.
we kind of diversified comic books more.
Like the biggest comic book in Sweden is and has been for like forever the Donald Duck and Company.
And a Swedish comic called Bamse, which is about a bear.
Yeah, a bear guy who gets strong when he eats his nice
honey.
Yeah, his dunder
I think Dunder Honey.
dunder honey. It's like the
And then
thunder.
here's the big thing. Like the third biggest Swedish comic book. Get this. Forget DC, forget Marvel. It's the Phantom.
Yeah, the Phantom.
The fucking
yeah.
Phantom is more
Yeah.
popular than any other fucking.
The purple dude.
in Sweden.
Yeah. Very cool. You can make the Klonoa video a 5-hour-long clip of a Hupo spinning around, and I would watch it intently like an animal. I'm glad, because we're gonna have to get some good views on that one, because to make up for all the fucking time it took to make. Right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play something else?
We're gonna play something. I used.
Rising and Falling are partially the same.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Let's play a game.
Hopefully something fun.
Let's play.
Donkey Kong Country.
Let's play.
Father
Should we
Scope.
play this one?
Father Scope sounds like a PlayStation game.
Should we
you
play
would
this
find.
one?
Diver Street. Sure, but you have to play it.
Okay, I'll have to play.
Don't die of the fucking what are they called?
Yeah, I know what you.
The magneterna. Magneterna. What is it called? Divers.
There it is.
Diver Stream. Dave the Diver. Anyway, so this game is Well, Mr. Driller has falling blocks too, actually. Because you see, as you take off layers, the blocks fall.
Mr. Driller has like partial DNA with games like Warriors Wood and
yeah,
Egomania.
Warriors Wood's also a good one, by the way.
Warriors Wood is secretly one of the best puzzle games ever made, like top 5.
We'll talk about that another time.
I love Warriors Wood so much.
We're gonna talk about that another time. But this one was really funny. This is called Diver's Dream.
In Japan, it's Dolphin's Dream.
Yeah,
it never
Japan.
came out in America.
Yeah.
This is the European version.
It's the European version, and it's funny. Because we played it a little bit today. Or was it yesterday? No, it was today, I think.
Not today.
This is real funny.
It was yesterday.
Before the Second World War, in the glory days of luxurious transatlantic and trans-Pacific Ocean passenger liners, one of those magnificent liners sank into the depths of the sea. Her name was Gigantic Matilda.
An incredible treasure still lies unrecovered somewhere inside her 300-meter-long hull. The Seoul Ocean Survey made some years previously resulted in a salvage plan, which was eventually abandoned. The safe containing the treasure still waits for someone.
What is really funny about this is that we instantly just thought about, yeah, this is really, like, this is relevant today, like, fucking submersible, whatever. Like, Gigantic
and that
Matilda.
someone is you. I'm a dolphin.
Humongous Bertha. Gargantuan
The
Margaret.
the great ocean liner, Yo Mama.
Let's take the submersible to the Gigantic
Jean?
Matilda.
What are we called? What were we called?
Call yourself Baba Booey.
Baba Booey?
You can't call yourself Baba Booey. Call yourself Bingo.
Bingo.
Do it. Call yourself Bingo. Denim.
Denim.
Matilda. Oh, heck. It's my last hyperfixation dragging me back into the rabbit hole. Oh, God, yeah. So this one is good. She's Matilda Jr. She's coming to find her mama. Oh, God. Fian. Fish. Fish.
Yes. I wanted to write Fish Boy.
Fish. This is really cool, though. He's just standing here. This is the best.
This time
opening.
we're not gonna talk over it like we did last time.
Yes, we are.
I wanted to know what the fuck to say. Oh, it's running.
Your 240 PS1 list sounds far more interesting than a typical top 10.
We can check the list after this. Actually, we can switch to
Matilda.
We can switch to screen recording and watching it.
That's the reason.
Why should I get involved with you?
Who the fuck are you?
Don't worry, I've got a submersible that is gonna work fucking wonders.
You just paid me $250,000. That's the deal.
Are you gonna join me? Yeah, of course. There's no way that thing is gonna fucking implode. I won't fail you. Of course not.
To pull out anytime?
You can pull
even
out
when I'm
anytime.
like trapped in an underwater cave dying.
Yeah, it's not true. Kiki died earlier when we played this. Could you imagine if there was a giant romantic blockbuster titled Gigantic Matilda? Yeah. Sonic 06 Login City. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh,
I'm thinking like Costa del Sol in Final Fantasy 7.
Maybe.
Okay, Pops, you've got a deal.
Okay, Pops.
This is so scam. This old man is fucking
Yeah, he's
approaches some
scamming him.
guy. He's just like, hey, you wanna dive in fucking deep caves with me?
Swim trunks? Wait a minute. You aren't talking about taking a dive, are you?
What did you think? Come on, let's
didn't he expect to take a dive to find gigantic Matilda? Like, what did he expect?
I love the soap opera theme. Sax.
Yeah. It's really interesting, though, because there were surprisingly many diving games on the PlayStation. Like, we have several of them.
There's there's Fluid, there's BLUE.
Yeah, Blue.
There's also like a game where you date a mermaid.
No, but wait, there is also Aquanaut's Holiday.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How could I forget? That's the
Because
best.
you're weird.
This is the person I was talking. This was the person I was talking about. My granddaughter Olivia. Isn't she something else? Look at her tits. Olivia, this is my new partner, Fish. It's just like, oh, this is awkward. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Hi, Fish. Nice to meet you. Is this your first visit to the island? Well, let me show you around then. Come on.
Weren't we gonna dive? God.
I thought we were getting on the boat. This is Enrico's antique shop. You can sell any salvage you find here. Let's go in and say hello. I don't want to go here now.
That's probably Blue, like Kiki mentioned, Squastle. There was a translation. The person who did a translation for Racing Lagoon also did it for that dolphin.
Looks like he's out at the moment. Let's head over to the next place.
Me when I see Grease in real life. Oh my God, Sonic Unleashed reference.
This is Basilius diving shop. Look at that poster.
Yeah. Wait. You know, if I was 100% certain that there weren't an uncanny, scary, low-poly shark or sea monster enemies, good PS1 water looks so refreshing to take a dip in. Yeah.
It's not more sunshine water, but it's in that ballpark. You can buy diving equipment here. Come on, let's go in.
The funny thing is that our main character doesn't have diving equipment, and he
has no money, no nothing.
Yeah, he just went to this fucking. I'm gonna find gigantic Matilda.
Hello there. Oh, this shop is famous among professional divers. Quite a lot of goods, wouldn't you say? You're professional too, I see. You look like you know your stuff. What gear are you using? If there's anything you need to buy, just ask. Huh? You don't have any gear at all? Well, better get what you need now. Sorry, Basilio. We don't have any money at the moment. I see. In that case, get the fuck out. Maybe you could do a job for me. Last week I lost a sea camera at Little Cave. Could you find it for me? I can give you something from the store in return. Store? I would like the cash register. What do you say, Fishb? Not a bad bargain, huh?
100% a scam. Yes, because you will see that the cave is really deep.
Dangerous.
Like he found it. Like there's no way that camera got there by itself.
This Basilio is just like, yeah, another tourist, and he's gonna kill indirectly.
I'm gonna murder this guy.
I really need your help. Could you bring it back for me? Like, what happens if you say no thanks?
He has put up underwater cameras around there to see when.
Why did
when
he just drop it in the cave? It was just like, I'm gonna put this right in here.
Yeah, they will be none
Really?
the wiser.
Thanks. These flippers are kind of old-fashioned, but I would like you to have them. Player got old fins.
So he's just sending the guy out into a cave. A really dangerous one.
Yeah, this guy who clearly is not a diver, has never done this, he has no equipment, nothing. Also, no money. Like, why are you on vacation if you don't have a single fucking dollar to your name? I'm counting on you, Fishbee.
Fishbee.
Just leave it to us, Basilia. Come on, Fishbee, let's go home.
Fishbee. Let's go.
Equip the
oh yeah,
flippers.
you gotta equip the flippers. Don't you have anything else?
No.
Fuck. Let's go to the harbor. Now we're gonna dive and you're gonna see how beautiful this game is. It is actually pretty nice looking when you're in the water. And you're... Now be careful this time.
I'm gonna be careful.
No, you're not.
Okay. You wanna play?
No, I hate playing video games.
Little cave.
Little cave.
So you decided to take up Basili's offer.
Awful, eh?
He's
He's a wonderful diver himself. If he didn't have
I don't know why he's asking some
I'd
newbie
ask
to
him
do
to
it.
join us. He's very good.
I can't do that anymore. Sorry, my fucking...
What's staying in Basili's good graces? He may be able to help us out.
Yeah. Type.
I love that this old man is dressed like he's 15.
He has like a little hoodie
Little
on.
hoodie and everything.
Find Basilio's sea camera.
Go into the death cave.
Is it called a sea camera because it like swims around all the way into this cave?
Oh,
Like
this
I
is
think this is really cool.
nice sounds.
Yeah, it has really nice sounds. Watch out for the fucking what are they called in English? I forgot.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. I'm sorry. I'm a silly goober. I have no brain, and I must scream. It's very nice looking. Remember the dive thing?
Is the sound messing up?
No, I don't think so. I think it's meant to be like that. That it's...
Sure about that?
Yeah. Do you remember this? Where it falls? Swim past. Oh, did you kill yourself? You goober.
Yeah,
Why didn't you just wait for it to fall?
I was...
Kiki's just like, yeah, you can back out anytime.
I was thinking... Look, I was thinking I would reverse him. Because this felt like driving a car.
Okay, so what do you do now? What do you call jellyfish in Swedish? Manet. Manet! Såna maneter! So this time you can wait for it instead.
Yeah, I will.
I would call them jellyfish if I was in Sweden. Yeah? Good. Oh, you're swimming, Kiki. You're swamming. Swamming.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind, you can get it on the way out.
Because you have to go back.
This is just like Mario Artist. Yeah, yes. Yes, it is. It's exactly like that. This music is cool, but I keep expecting break beats to kick in. Yeah, like...
Yeah, this sounds like the
Are you going backwards?
the German ambient artist Gas.
Wait, isn't it falling until you... Oh no, he's gonna... I think you might have to get a bit closer. You can swim faster. Yeah, good. And then go back and pick some air. You really need it. You're dying, Kiki. There we go. Does he have no regulator or snorkel? No, he's a fucking... Like, Basilio is killing this dude.
Yeah, this guy is just
Aren't you going the wrong way?
No.
Oh.
This guy is just on vacation. He's just like, do you want to work as a diver?
Do you
I've
wanna
never
go
fucking
find-
baited in my entire life.
Do you want to go find Titanic?
Yeah, sure, that
Sure.
sounds easy.
You sure the
be
submarine is
careful
safe?
now.
Totally.
Yeah, this
Built
fucking
in the backyard.
submersible. This submersible, it's been on fucking trips several times. Is the hull compromised? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Regulations are for pussies.
Anyway, this dude fucking came in here in swim trunks. Yeah. At least give the poor dude scuba equipment, you sick fuck. Yeah, like, can you get my
also
camera?
the fucking old man, shouldn't he have any diving equipment in this boat?
Yeah, he's like,
Hey dude, you wanna go find gigantic Matilda?
You wanna find a fat ass fucking boat?
fat ass fucking boat.
Fucked up fat boat? Well, I can help you with that.
How? I got a boat. Nothing else? Be careful with these guys. They're poisonous.
They're like targeting me. What the
Yes,
fuck?
I know.
Yeah,
Why
so-
did
so-
you even
so-
go
so-
here?
Because
Wait.
I need the antidote.
No, you
They're
don't.
poisoned.
You need the antidote because they poison you. Oh, now you do it. Use it. This is really mean though, that he puts it right there and then it's like,
look at these
fuck
poisonous
you.
enemies, but there's a trinket to get. Oh, it's just fucking.
Don't move, go into... Kiki's the worst swimmer in the world.
Do you want to play instead?
Well, I am the best swimmer in the world, and I want you to learn.
Okay.
This is like Kiki doesn't
You haven't
dodge
even
in video
played
games.
this game.
She doesn't know how to dodge in video games. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking. Well, so
Dodging is for having dodge buttons and block buttons in games is just ableist against ADHD. When material like move and attack and dodge at the same time. Look, I'm swimming in 3 dimensions here.
Yeah, but you
Fucking give me some slack,
that
game
means
designers.
you can fucking get around it. You're dying. You don't have any air.
Did I just get there?
I don't know.
No, I actually forgot. This guy is not swimming. Here we go.
Because you're fucking dying. Are you really gonna fucking be able to get there in time?
We're gonna.
Oh my god, Kiki, why did you do
fix the
this?
situation. We're gonna.
Previous diver dropped the medkit. Didn't need it anymore.
Oh, it's a dolphin.
Don't go into him. Oh, you.
Look, Alicia, I'm gonna need you to fucking try to control this game because you can't even like it has no depth perception on the yellowfish. They just float like
Okay, you
in
need
some
to go forward and up.
indeterminate
Up. Oh my
space.
god.
You wanna try?
No, because
You wanna try
No,
this?
I'm not a baby. I don't play baby video games.
He's
Go.
complaining about my ability to play it.
I'm gonna play
it's
it
a
later,
difficult
and
game.
I'm gonna record it, and you're gonna see like I'm a fucking professional. Kiki's big ass fucking. Yeah, that's it, big ass. Kiki's huge fucking bumhole. Dolphin.
You know what the best underwater game is though?
Bob Dylan.
Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
Or rather Echo the Tides of Time.
Yeah.
A sequel.
Kiki's big ass fucking bumhole.
Is everyone talking about? Why is everyone talking about my ass?
Why are the medkits in the ocean? Because someone else died here. Previous diver dropped the medkit, like Mark said.
The fucking shop guys, he sent like 15 people to this game.
Yeah, he's like, oh, can you get my camera?
Can someone please get my camera back?
The camera is, of course, the thing that films the guy dying.
It's just a bunch of pictures of dead people on it. It's my evidence. I need to destroy it.
Have you guys played the Dreamcast Echo game? Not yet, actually. We do own it. It's right up there.
It's weird because I've been an Echo fan for years, but I've never actually played the Dreamcast.
You should play it, although we don't have a Dreamcast emulator set up.
We have a Dreamcast.
Yeah, but why play?
Wow, you did it, Fishb!
Fish?
So this is Basilio's camera. What you say?
Let's throw it in the
Dolphin
ocean.
was looking at you. Why didn't you fucking take a picture of it, you dumb fuck?
Yeah.
Must have taken a fancy to you. A shame I couldn't go down myself.
Yes, your message was probably correct. I think Basilio actually murdered these guys and all that stuff. Though that's my interpretation.
Basilio's, wait, you're back? What?
You alive?
You even
What the
fucking got
fuck?
past those poisonous fish?
So, dude, I never expected you to actually survive that. So I guess he's gonna have to give you something, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, fish, but you, what the fuck?
Hey, Fishb. It's my camera. Why did you take it? It's my.
Why did you
found it,
steal my
thanks.
camera? I'm gonna call the police.
Promised you goods from the shop. Take these. But thanks. No, actually, you. No, dude. You told me I could get
What the
anything
fuck
I
is
wanted.
that? Tea Passato and a bee burn or whatever it said.
You're good, Fishb.
You could fish.
Looks like
The
you're the
T-bird.
professional diver old Roberto has been looking for.
What is a tea burn?
Look, I'm gonna be real here. This guy went on one mission, like a really easy one supposedly, to go get the
Yeah.
sea camera. And he came back and this guy's just like, oh, you're good. You're the guy this guy's been looking for. It's just like, how many guys has this guy been going
Yeah,
through?
how many
How many
guys have
people
been-
died in the fucking cave?
Uh,
Well, it must be get back to business.
What about Echo Junior? Is that on Game
That's
Gear?
Mega Drive and the Pico.
Have you played it?
A little bit.
You need
Like,
to go.
The thing with Echo games is that it's only the first two that matter, and then Echo Juniors is some bullshit, and then the Dreamcast one is just a completely new thing.
You
not
need
even
to.
made by the same people.
You need to go and sell salvage to the fucking bumhole
Yes.
people. Maybe it's like a sick version of survival of the fittest for him. Send down every vacationer he can find into the caves with no equipment. Yeah, basically.
I'll remember to go to Patreon
Oh yeah,
one day.
Dio is back.
By the way,
resubscribing.
yeah,
Wah!
that's good. By the way, try writing exclamation mark coincidentally in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, can I help you? Never met before, have we?
It's
We're a
for
treasure
babies.
hunter too.
Yeah.
I promise I'll
My name's
remember to
Enrico.
go.
I evaluate antiques. What's your name?
You should go.
Not bad looking, are you?
We'll remind you about Patreon every time. Every time we stream, we'll tell you like you should go to Patreon instead,
If you want,
you should write exclamation mark
Patreon
Money
in chat.
Zone
or Money Zone.
exclamation mark.
I'm a good judge of characters as
Money,
well as antiques, you know.
Good pigs, yeah, I know. Thanks.
Judge your dick.
But thank you all for. There's been several people subscribing today. Thank you.
Even seemingly useless things can turn out to be treasure. Let's take a look at it.
Pokemon Channel does not fit the coincidentally the best game ever
No,
made,
because
sorry.
Pokemon Channel is a bad game.
It is a mix.
Here's the
of things.
thing: the coincidentally best game ever made are games you like.
Yeah. And Pokemon Channel just happens to be a game that we don't like as much as the other ones. Like, the coincidentally the best game ever made is not fake stuff.
The currency is a Lupecita.
Lupicita. I wonder... where? This is fair. I know. I am fair. Star Fox 2, so true.
This
But
is
it's
a pro-
Pokemon on the TV.
Fight for. Oh god!
Sell all the things. Can't you
Like,
sell
this
all
guy's
of
just
them?
coming rocks and shit. It's
Wait,
just like, that's
do you
a
have
rock,
to?
dude.
Do you have to
Yeah,
like?
he's
Oh, he's
appraising it.
Oh, he's evaluating all
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, look at the rest.
Look at the rest. It takes so long, though.
Chalice. Yeah.
I'll buy it for.
Dang, dude.
Nah, fucking
It's a
getting
lot of
money.
fucking Let's Play monies.
If you haven't watched our Balan video, you should do it. But yes, I think Balan is pretty good. It's fun. It's a fun game.
12-inch third RPM
So,
records. is
Josh,
current.
our videos are basically like if you, I don't know, it's we do it. We do a lot of that stuff, like repeatedly. The coincidentally the best game ever made. It's very fun to do. Have you played Hollow Knight? Yes, we have, and we loved it. It's really good. We didn't do all of the battles and stuff like that, not the end game stuff, but we did a lot of it. I think we played it for like 50 hours or something.
We did do everything. Just we didn't do the fucking weird Colosseum thing.
Yeah, the Colosseum thing with
Where we have to do-
with the dreamer.
Yeah, we
or
have to
whatever it's
beat
called.
every boss. It's just like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
that
too
good.
much. I wasn't that good at it.
You know, many people
we did
come
fine
looking for the
for the most
treasure
part.
of the Matilda, but they all go home empty-handed.
Why Virtual Safari is a hidden masterpiece? Yeah, sure. I'm a fake fan. I only watched the Sonic Adventure one multiple times instead of watching the other videos. That's fine, thanks. Follow, go, fucking support us on Patreon for the Sonic. No, but really, we have a lot of stuff. Like, I think that the thing with Balan Wonderworld, like, it's kind of the same ballpark as Sonic Adventure, you know? Sonic Adventure has a lot of jank and, you know, that old stuff going on.
We should
And
we should stream Balan. We've never done
so,
that.
yeah, like Balan Wonderworld feels like an old Dreamcast game. So if you like that vibe, you will probably enjoy Balan Wonderworld. I think, at least.
Look
like
at this.
it's absolutely not like one of the best games ever made or anything. Like, it's just one of those games that I think is a lot better than people give it credit for, especially if you like that old vibe of a Dreamcast Sonic Team game.
Look at this shot. It looks like he's just turning around and this guy's just like, hey, and he's like, oh!
No, he's like, dude, I gotta take a shit, please move.
You know, I mentioned making a lot of money earlier. Well, I wasn't thinking that much money. That's a lot. Can I have some? I was talking about killing him. Wait, I'm gonna kill a shark?
Are you gonna do
Man-eating
that?
shark?
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Wait,
this guy really
there's a
wants
bounty
you dead.
on a man-eating shark. Dude, that's not real. Sharks don't do that.
Dude, that's...
This is anti-shark propaganda.
No, but actually, this is like he's trying to get you killed. The cave didn't work, so he's like, how about the shark?
Does he fucking get you in some shark-infested water?
Think YouTube pushed me the Balan video as a suggestion. That's how I found you. Thanks. I like that.
It's pretty good money for a day's work.
Yeah.
What do you say? Do you want to take on the shark?
Oh yeah, the
He's so
labyrinth
scared.
video.
He's just like, I don't know about the shark.
The Muppets stuff is really interesting. When you get to Labyrinth, it's pretty interesting actually. The same way, if you haven't watched Dark Crystal yet, that's
Crystal is
also
really
like,
good.
it's great stuff.
The shark's a lair? The shark has a lair? This is fucking...
Yeah, he lives in a little
the
cave.
evil wizard shark.
Yeah.
We can leave anytime you're ready. Do I get like a gun?
Yeah. Ultimate Matilda searcher. Fuck. I thought it was Wonderland the whole time before it came out, and thought I was being gaslit once it came out.
Well, I think everyone read it as Wonderland first.
I read it
Wait.
at Wonderworld.
Before the Matilda sank.
Oh.
We were on board as plainclothes security.
It's just like, I don't know who these people are. He's gonna try to be polite to this old man.
To our royal family. That's
Oh, is that him?
Why does the guy on the left have lips for eyes?
No, why does he have fucking dark eyes? This is like an old
The
photo.
fucking
If you
ghost
took
story.
this photo and you put it on a fucking on a creepypasta forum, you could probably say that that guy, you can see
Once
in his
upon a
eyes.
time, I saw these three fucked up guys who took a picture of it. It was pretty cool. I don't know who they are, but like, neat picture. This is like, oh my god, I can't deal with this guy.
Yeah.
the story. I want to find the treasure to the
Jim Henson works before Muppets are really funky and love it. Yeah, like
bring back the child.
it's really funny because Jim Henson made a lot of stuff that was a bit more raunchy, I guess you could say. It's pretty interesting though. Ancient AI image. Yeah.
This is where the man-eating shark lives.
Yeah, the Muppet Show, Sex and
Remember.
Violence. Yeah, basically, like, that's pretty interesting stuff. Like, he didn't want to be... The funny thing about Jim Henson is that he didn't want to be, like, just the Muppet guy. He wanted to make stuff that wasn't necessarily just for kids. That's why, like, the whole... Sesame Street thing, when it blew up more than he expected, it was kind of devastating in a way, because like it really solidified puppets, like the idea that puppets were for kids more than anything else, and he tried to escape that.
Wait, shit. Maybe I should.
What are you doing?
Maybe I should have gone and got an equipment at the store.
Yeah, maybe.
He's got some money and forgot to buy stuff.
I don't know how much you can buy
Well,
with
I got a bunch
those
of
scraps.
He jumped down. It's just like, whoa, you're back already?
Yeah. I'm dying. But yeah. Harbor? Harbor?
I harbor some thoughts about
About the gigantic Matilda.
Basilius' shop.
Oh, you're back. I thought you were eaten by a shark.
Damn, Basilius.
Can't believe you're alive again.
But it's been perfect for diving.
Okay.
I need something to kill a shark. Oh, dude, that's a fucking
So
escalation.
you don't seem to have enough money. Like, I'm sorry.
Exactly, there's a harpoon. I'm probably gonna need a air pony.
Air pony. But you don't seem to have.
Ammo for. Oh, you need ammo too. God damn. So I just need to.
Yeah, this isn't Dreamcast. It's a PlayStation game. When did it come out though?
When could it have
Fought
been?
on the Mega Man Legends series. We started playing the first one. And it's really interesting. It looks really good.
The Mega Man Legends is cool.
It's pretty good. Looks really good.
Oh wait, I had.
Yeah, you got the T-Burn.
Oh. Didn't I buy the tank though?
No, but he gave you those.
Yeah, but I just bought a tank.
No, you
didn't
don't
I?
have a tank.
No, I just bought one.
No?
I just bought one.
Let me see. What did you buy? No,
S-Pony.
no, but S-Pony is not one of those.
What is it?
I don't know. Why did you buy that? It's
Because
go back. Go back.
Oh, it's a consumable. Okay.
Yeah, look, go down. Like, go into the treasure the fucking no. Where do you buy things? You have to go in again.
Yeah.
Okay, look. So you see there the little picture? That's a tank. Oh my
okay.
god.
But it said extra hair, so I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it means that you can get air like a consumable.
I'm wasting my money.
You wasted your money.
You wasted my money. Stop fucking.
I need to learn more about it and Mega Man in general. But so far I really like Trombone. She's so silly. That game is really expressive and cool for a PS1 game. See also Vagrant Story, which also has some clever ways of doing the face animations.
Chalk is a really evil piece of work.
That game, Vagrant Story, is probably another one of those the most beautiful PS1 games.
Very impressive.
And yeah, it's really impressive.
What's most impressive about that game is that
it's mostly textures.
no, but Vagrant Story, like there's so many RPG games on the PlayStation that were multi-disc, and Vagrant Story is just a one disc,
and it's like
just like how what
it's only a few megabytes even. Like it's not huge at all. Yeah, Vagrant Story isn't even 100 megabyte. Like it's amazing, really. And that game basically has characters that are really low poly.
Wait,
but
it's not
really
even
nice...
100 megabyte?
No, it's not.
Isn't there like voice acting in it?
Yes. No, barely, I think. But the thing is that like the 3D models are really low poly, but the textures are what makes them seem a lot more rounded and have more going on, basically. Oh, watch out for those. Oh, poisoned. Doesn't that mean you will basically die? Maybe you should just go back. Did you see how they fucking honed in on you? Like you're poisoned. Okay.
We're not in for the long haul anyway.
You're gonna die. There are so many games that try to do a PS1 throwback aesthetic, but no one has made a game with animated cutscenes that use Mega Man Legends' beautiful texture works for expressions. Yeah, I also think what a lot of those games miss in some ways, at least in my opinion, is that oftentimes the animation work is a bit too smooth. Because you can really see that it's not, that it's not a PlayStation 1 game thing. Like you can make nice animations on the PlayStation, but the system is not really really too well suited for that stuff. Like it has a very specific look to it. And yeah, it's not a big problem. It's just me. If you want to make something that is, oh, are they spearing you? Oh, they're swordfish. Like did they just?
Oh, you died.
That's really funny. But it's nice that you start from the beginning of the cave because it's kind of a thing. I think. You should try the Vagrant Story team's other games. They're kind of dense, but really cool. Yeah, I agree. These lazy devs are using skeletal animations. What the heck? Like the PlayStation had a lot of that stuff going on, especially the early ones. Like the joints of the characters could just basically move like this, and like, you know, in very strict ways. Like Crash Bandicoot was basically one of those games that used vertex animations and kind of like just fucked around with what you could do with it. They basically went around Sony's way of, like, their mandated ways of doing stuff, and then because it went so well, they were like, couldn't really tell them to not do it. The Big Catch looks phenomenal, but yeah, the animations are a tad too smooth to pull off on the PS1 look. The Big Catch, isn't that more like a Dreamcast-ish game?
Where's the Big Catch?
The Big Catch is that game where you're a fisher guy and you like throw the thing, I think, and you use
Oh
it
yeah,
like
that
yeah,
one.
you know that one. I think that's more of a Dreamcast-ish thing, isn't it? Oh god! Woo!
This is terrifying.
This game is actually really cool. Is that the
I'm
shark?
With the shark now.
Do you have a weapon?
Yes.
But can you use it?
We're gonna kill the motherfucker.
Oh shit! How many do you have?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is scary. Oh shit! He fucking took so much of your HP. Oh, go.
This is harassment, by the way. Like he's fucking going in a cave.
Oh, you're dead. You're so dead.
Going in a cave and he's fucking.
Uh-oh. He's
fucking up.
Yep.
Oh.
I told you. People tend to forget the lengths that Naughty Dog went through to make the PS1 Crash games look like Warner Bros. Cartoons. Yeah, like, the thing was that most games took a different route. They basically followed Sony's guidelines of it, but they just said no. And then when they showed it, Sony couldn't really do anything about it, but because it showed the PS1 in such a good light. And I guess afterwards, a lot more games seemingly started to go beyond with the system. What am I gonna do? We're finished.
Yes, this is the last one.
Oh my god, we said 3 hours.
Yeah. No, we didn't say on the dot. We said like at 3 hours.
The thing is that this is around the time.
This is not a game you will play for long anyway.
This is like the time where I'm starting to
Yes,
get really. My back is hurting.
We are getting done.
Why are we doing fluid?
Because
we don't even know how to play this
that's
one.
exactly why.
No, that's not why.
I was playing the diving game thing on fluid. So
also to expand on earlier, Mr. Driller is in a similar camp to me as Pushy Karat. No, Pushy Karat is such a fucking, I don't know. It's a game for sure. Gender fluid, yeah. But So what do I do? Okay.
You press buttons and make noises.
Okay. I'm doing the noise. But it's just one.
This is like the early version of
How nice.
of like detuned.
You
like
can use this as
electroplankton.
Like, you can just let this play, Kiki,
Yeah.
and just have it as a little.
This is you put this on like a party or something.
What is this?
It's a volume mix
Oh.
thing.
Can I, like, move the camera? Oh.
Yeah, what's wrong with Puchikarot?
Oh, it's just kind of shit.
Did you like that game?
Nah.
You didn't?
No.
Why are you being a hater now?
No, it's just kind of a fucking boober game. It's not that good. You got new patterns from Peace. So you're supposed to
Go to some
be able to
station
go
and mix
into
them.
but it was showing me this way, so maybe how far can you go? Oh,
I think it loops.
no. Or does it? Where's the
It's supposed to be like some
thing in the middle?
thing,
Yeah. But doesn't seem to be. Maybe if you go up. No. How weird. Because there is supposed to be something else. Right? There.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. So here, you're supposed to be able to change the song that you made. I guess. Change.
This is just a music program now.
Yeah.
We fucking Fruit Loops in here.
Can I like?
Yeah, what is this game even about? It's a chill out game, I think.
Yeah.
It's a interactive piece of
how do I
software, I
use it?
suppose.
On off solo. So how do I? Oh, so we just change the. Do these do anything? I don't hear if they're doing anything. Oh, that's the... Now I heard what it... Oh, cool. And you can change effect on it. Oh. Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
What does delay do? Try delay modulation.
Nice. I like that. But I don't have anything else to change it to it.
Oh, add reverb.
Yeah. Oh,
We're making some bangers today.
snap. BPM. Oh. Nice.
Oh, lower it, lower it. Yeah.
Very cool. Oh. Snap.
This is the original electroplankton, you know.
What is the snap thing? Load, save. Yeah, baby! We're saving! We're saving! The original electroplankton. Stop doing that, for fuck's sake. What am I doing? I don't understand. We vibing, yeah. Can we open another one now? Or is it like... Nah, we gotta go in there again. Listen to
go
our
back.
Go back.
To peace.
I'm assuming you will be able to do a lot of
yeah,
like
see,
different tracks.
there's all the other ones, so clearly there's something.
Oh, it's my song.
You can hold the buttons as well.
Yeah.
Bye, once please 16.
Bye! I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but that's probably fine. Where's the like a flute?
Oh, Abyss R1?
I don't know what that
What
means.
does R1 do?
I pressed R1. Oh, because I can go to the other one. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Gonna make it a little bit higher. Yeah. Think you can make more shit like this. Yeah, this is like a little vibing game. But look at the light on the dolphin. Like, it's fucking nice looking. But this is, wait, so stop. This is what I'm talking about though with the PlayStation. Like, this is just a thing with...
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Like, you can just find games like this, which are barely games and more like Ye said, interactive media. And like, you can't find this shit anymore. This is just like a thing of the time period, right? Where like games didn't cost fucking millions of dollars to make.
Yeah, so you could take
The
a chance on
PS1 is so
something like this.
cool. Like, this is just something that fucking rocks.
Why are we getting in like fucking Sweet Trip here?
Okay, let's go back. You've got new patterns from Abyss.
Let's remix.
Then we'll probably say goodbye. Oh, baby.
PS1 is like best of Mega Drive and Super Nintendo vibes combined. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah! Let's do the percussion.
Let's see if we can.
Oh yeah! No one. Yeah, yeah. I like that.
No, this. This one. Then we'll change this one. No, this one. This is so good. Amazing stuff. Like, I like this. Yeah. The DS has my nostalgia bias, but the PS1 is probably right up there in terms of sheer scale of how many great and interesting games there are. Yeah, but the DS is similar. Like I said before, like, I think it has the same vibe as the PlayStation 1 in how you can make really cheap games that are just really interesting. It was a lot about experimentation and excitement about the new technology. Oh yeah. Yes! Let's go BPM. Right here, yeah. This is the one.
Hey, I'm just vibing.
I love this. I like that we figured this out, how it worked. Because we tried this before and we didn't really find... let's go. Let's listen to it. And go around. Yeah, the DS is also visually similar to the PS1. Yeah, I agree. I remember the Alien game.
Oh, Wire.
Yeah, let's go.
Gonna fucking get in some post-punk now.
Yeah. Is this garage or jungle music or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, this is a cool place. Nice stuff. I love this. This feels like someone else's stream. Yeah. This game is called Fluid. It has a different name in Japan. I don't think it was released in America.
Let's see.
I think this is a Japan and Europe exclusive. It was called something else in Japan.
Yeah, Japan and Europe. This is Japan 96 and Europe 98.
Yeah.
In Japan it's called Depth.
Ah, yeah. I mean, Fluid is a good name.
Developed by Opus and published by Sony. What did Opus do?
Did Sony publish it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of course it
Wow.
did. Opus. What the fuck did they do?
Yeah, what did they make? Very cool. This medium has soul, and then a bunch of people said, let's kill Blinks and Croc and Rayman in a big crusher and make Call of Duty instead, and now we live in a dystopia. Like, I think it's mostly... Like, the biggest problem is that video games became more and more expensive to the point where it didn't really... Because you still see a lot of stuff happening in the indie space and stuff like that, but that's also not really the same. But I genuinely do think that the biggest problem is that...
Opus just did a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a bunch. They did Luminous. That wasn't just them.
No, it wasn't.
It was Q Entertainment.
But yeah, like, it's just...
My Aquarium 2. Half Minute
right,
Hero.
Kiki?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense though that like games went away from this when they just get more expensive. Like the PS2 was the last time you could really...
Yeah, I think a lot of this has to do with like investment and return, and that like certain trends become more lucrative, more normalized, more like creates an expectation of what games are. Like this probably was pretty out there at the time too, like pretty bold thing. Like you didn't have a shit ton of these games, of course, which is that there was some.
Yeah, there was a place for them at least. Look at that! I love that. Look how the
and I guess
the
still
water.
Is,
do you see how the fucking reflection? Wait,
I guess
so
still,
when you go down,
yeah,
it's like.
I guess there still is a place for these games today. It's just that it's in the games.
Yeah, but like I love that fucking reflection from the sun. That's really cool. This is a nice looking game. Very smooth. There's one person who has said Shinigami. You mean the Blinks guy? Wait, what?
Shinji Mikami was the fucking Capcom guy. Resident Evil and Devil May
Blinks
Cry.
and Croc are really cool. Like Blinks. Anyway, that's probably all for today.
That's all for today, I think. Yes.
I think that's a good place to end. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll be back.
I had a list today of games I wanted to play, and we actually played all of them.
Yeah, we played all
The
of
list
them.
had Cosmic Race, Odo Odo Oddity, Diver Stream, Magic Carpet, Fluid, Motor Toon, Grand Prix, and Wonder Trick.
Oh.
We did play all of those.
We'll be back soon enough. And then maybe we'll do more. Weird.
Yeah, like
because we have a lot.
Oh wait. One last thing. Some person was actually curious about that list of PlayStation games. So let's just do a really quick.
What are you gonna do?
Here's actually the list.
A little list.
A little list in Dolphins. So here's stuff we've downloaded. This is far from everything, but like, shit, this is actually really big. Let's
You don't have to do it like
Yeah.
that.
Let's do it like this then. Okay. So
You're
we're
not
not gonna
gonna
go through a
all of
lot of
them,
it. Here's
but-
just a bunch of stuff. You can pause and use to look at stuff in the replay. But there's a lot of stuff in here.
Bubsy 3D, of course. Sheesy, as you know.
Cheesy.
Cleopatra
Fortune is a good puzzle game.
Cleopatra's Fortune. Croc.
Yeah, Croc.
Devil Dice, of course. Neat puzzle game. Diver's Dream.
Fucking Toy Story Racer. Was that one good? You played it a little bit.
It's fine.
So then we of
Pokemon
course have the
Snap,
multi-disc ones. So those
are picking up twice, but
yeah.
Extreme Power.
Floating Runner. Also, we kind of just pick the covers for the regions that look the best. So
Yeah.
it's not. It's very mixed.
It's not exactly correct. I love the Germs cover.
Oh yeah, the Germs one.
Yeah, the
That's
one
another
right to the
interesting
all the way to the
piece.
left.
Yeah, this one. That's
Yeah.
another interesting PS1 game where you're like germs.
Yeah, where your Germs. Hanabi Fantast.
We
We
should
had
play
that
that
in the
sometime.
latest video.
No, oh yeah, in the latest video,
Yeah.
not this stream. Yeah, Gunpei is another good puzzle game
Gunpei is
made
cool.
by Gunpei Yokoi.
We have it on the Wonderswan
yeah.
as well. Ghost in the Shell is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. You shoot a bunch of
Hermie
stuff.
Hopperhead,
A Hermie Hopperhead, yeah.
Johnny Bazooka Tone. Casino no Tom is another good.
Oh, Nishvet, you came too late. We're ending it, but we're looking for our little
Kodelka, which is just 4 discs. That kind of
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
some-
Soul Reaver,
Cooler
motherfucker.
World.
Soul Reaver.
Kurkur Twinkle, yeah. All the magical drop games. That's a shit ton.
Maddie
How about
Carpet.
the Mucho?
Mawate Mucho. And Mega Man Legends, and of course the Misadventures of Trombone. Metal Jacket. Yeah, motherfucker.
Monkey Hero and
Monkey
Monkey Magic.
And
The fucking Monster Rancher games.
Mr.
More to
Driller-
Chicken, of course.
by the way, Mr. Driller G
Real
is
good
really
game.
good, and it's easy to play
Yes.
because it has a lot of English
Yes.
stuff going on. Although the Dreamcast version is the way to go on that one.
No
I
one
don't
can
know.
Stop
I think
Mr.
it looks
Domino.
cool. I think it looks cool on the PlayStation. I think it's cool. Panzer Bandit.
Yeah. One Piece Mansion is a good
Yeah,
one.
One Piece Mansion is
Weather
cool.
Tales is another puzzle game.
Yeah, you need to try G. It's really
Paranoia
good.
Escape.
Oh my god, Paranoia Escape. Maybe we'll take that next time. Oh my god.
Pepsi Man, of course.
Paranoia Escape. It's actually called. What is it called?
Screaming Mad
Yeah,
George, I think.
Screaming Mad George's Paranoia Escape.
Pinobi, Planet Laika, Pet in TV. There's so much cool stuff.
Paranoia Escape is also
Power Shovel. That's another one.
Yeah, Power Shovel.
Poppy Music, of course, the best rhythm game.
Dreamcast version was nearest neighbor texture filtering and out. I don't know what this means, but also yes, I know what it means. I'm sorry.
Funky Skunk. Star Sweep.
Star Sweep!
There's so much good stuff.
Qbert. Rampage.
Rapid Reload.
Rapid Reload didn't release in America. And it's basically like a little bit like...
it's called Gunner's Heaven in Japan.
Yeah, but it's a little bit like...
it's a love letter to Gunstar Heroes, basically.
Yeah,
it feels
basically.
very treasure.
Yet it isn't.
Although a game that is treasure is Silhouette Mirage.
Yeah, but
it's like the precursor to Ikaruga.
Kiki, Segare Ijiri.
Oh yeah, that's a strange one.
It is a strange one,
but Enix.
Really interesting. Sentinel Returns. Sentinel was an early 3D PC game, and I didn't know that there was a sequel to it.
Yeah,
and that was just real cool too.
Robert Mondieu, which is the third Jumping Flash, basically, although there was Geograph Seal before Jumping Flash, which is very similar, and then there was the Pocket Moo Moo game too for the Pocket Station. Speed Punks. This covers spiders, where the spider has a gun and a knife.
He doesn't have that in the game though. Nisht, you should come hang out with
Alicia's double whammy with Spyro games. They also have the Japanese version. It's just different.
So of course I own the Japanese Spyro and Spyro X Sparks Ton de Motors. Obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Starblade Alpha, of course.
Strider 2.
Cool
game. Swag.
Tail
Concerto and Tail of the Sun.
Those are really cool. Are the Japanese version of Spyro bad? No, they're really good. I like them. They're really cool.
Tama.
And if nothing else, like they're really interesting games. RC Racer is one of my old favorites because when I was a kid, we had a bunch of burned discs for the PlayStation, and one of them was RC Racer, and I played that quite a bit.
Yeah, we played a bit of Tiny Bullets the other day.
Tiny Bullets.
You didn't know what
really
it was.
Cool.
It's a pretty interesting game.
Has a bit of Tomb Raider.
I wanna try it a bit more, but like what I tried was a really cool.
Yeah. The camera is different in Spyro, the Japanese Spyro, but I would say that it's worth trying out.
So this is just the stuff. Like this is far from everything. This is just a bunch of stuff we download. We also have a bunch of games too. We haven't downloaded most of those because we already have them physical.
There's a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
There's just so much stuff.
There's so much on the PlayStation.
There's so much stuff.
It's wild.
I have like a long list of games I wanna play too that we don't even have here.
Yeah.
40 Wings, more like 40 Yar Bings. Got him.
Go back to the other window before you.
The game capture?
Yeah. Just so we could. Oh, doesn't it work now? There we go. There we go. Good. I just wanted to change it. The PS1 is way too cool. Next time, whenever that is, maybe sooner than later, we'll do something else. Maybe we'll play some more games on the PlayStation. And hopefully Nisht is here then. We'll You'll have to be here. It's obligation. It's not. It's fine. But it's been fun. We've had a good time. A good little fun. Hello. We are just ending. I'm sorry. But welcome. We usually stream during the same times, basically 3 hours. So from like whatever your time is 3 hours ago. That's usually when we start streaming. So if you want to catch us next time, we'll be here. And follow, of course, because that will probably make it easier.
We basically, whenever we stream, it's on a Friday, and we always post on Twitter, Tumblr, Mastodon, now Blue Sky too.
We try to make it as apparent as possible.
Like 8 to 6 hours before.
Yeah. Basically, it's at 8 p.m. CEST.
Yes.
Every time. It is a bit sporadic, but at least once a month. So maybe we'll try to do it more. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Not Threads.
We're not getting Threads.
Also because it's on iPhone, so can't do that.
Also it's blocked in EU, so we actually can't even get it.
I don't want Threads. I'll never fucking get that thing. Never. It's not happening. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks everyone for having fun and looking at the weird games.
Having
and
a fun time with the fun time gang, fire gang.
Now I'm tired. So
my jaw is really tired from doing the voices in the Diver's Dream game.
Yeah. We'll see you all soon. Next time. Bye.